Water! Water! Water!
Hello, hello, and hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It is so good to see you guys. Thank you all so much for patiently waiting as we prepare to get things set up for tonight's very special event. I am so glad to see each and every one of you here. And wow, what a turnout. 40 viewers, and we just got started. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream, guys. For those of you who are tuning in for the very first time, and even if you're not, I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself anyway because that's how I do it, baby. I am the static superstar, Shino the Wolf, and I am a Mobian Wolf PNG, soon-to-be full-on live 2D VTuber. Give me about 3 weeks, guys. I promise it's coming. But I'm so happy to have you guys all here. Welcome to Shino's Arcade, but most importantly, welcome to the Starlight Winter Carnival. We are So me and my friends over at Team Starlight have banded together with a good chunk of the Sonic community and partnered with Gamers Outreach in an attempt to raise funds for sick children all over the world who are going through some pretty intense stuff. So our mission, we are partnered with this nonprofit charity, is to raise funds in order to support the kids at those hospitals so that they can have gaming consoles and rolling carts sent to them so that, they can be able to focus, through all the pain and the hours of suffering that they have to go through on a daily basis in these situations. So I am very excited to be a part of this venture, and I am also very excited, especially for tonight's special. What do you mean that's no good? That's amazing. How could you say that? You are terrible, Dolius. You are absolutely terrible. But of course, I have a very special guest joining us tonight, and I gotta say, I am absolutely thrilled, and I'm absolutely honored to have the amazing CallieMacN joining us today. Callie, welcome to the show, honey. I am so happy to have you on board.
Hello, it's lovely to be here. How's everyone doing?
Well, I know I'm doing fine, but I'm sure that the chat is doing just fine. So yeah,
I know a lot of people commenting like, "Oh God, the PNG too," because I also have a model and whatnot. She's back for a stream.
Yes. We are PNGs today, but by golly, I'll tell you this right now, guys, that we are going to give you the same energy and the same spirit that we normally do on our individual streams. And this is the first time that I'm getting a chance to collab with Callie. So again, honey, thank you for being here. I'm very honored you chose to do one of my nights. I'm so happy.
It's an absolute honor. I'm hoping the runs go well. I'm a bit nervous, but it should hopefully. Dream Team usually behaves. If Superstars is the one I'm worried about, can be told, but we'll see. Apparently, I'm a lot louder than you there, Shino.
I will handle that real easy. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you for getting back to me. Stream scuff happens. That's just kind of the way it goes. So I will just.
Oh yeah.
All right. So is Callie too loud or am I just too quiet, guys? Let me know and I will adjust accordingly.
But audio balances is a fun thing.
Yep, it is a fun thing. Hello, Starly, I see you. Wolfcake, I see you. Hello, welcome, Fop Doodles. Is this my fun friend? Hello, welcome, welcome. Today is indeed a good day, and it's gonna be a more awesome day. I cannot wait to see. I cannot wait to see Callie do these speed runs tonight. This is gonna be so exciting. And Radiant Starly, thank you so much for the 50-month resub. I appreciate you.
Oh my goodness,
50 months in a row. That is a long time.
That's crazy. That's super long. Yeah, that's so cool.
Yes, thank you so much. Much appreciated, guys. So, Callie, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody and tell us what you do, what your contributions are to the community, and please feel free to tell everybody where they can find you.
Well, I think I can mainly summarize myself with 2 words, and those 2 words is Amy Rose. I definitely would probably say I'm I'm a very large Amy Rose fan. I do a lot of like Sonic YouTube content and whatnot, as well as do a lot of Sonic speedruns on Twitch. She may love Amy Chazan. She has very much so, therefore. But we're just kind of a very chill community. I do just talk about Amy a lot, but we spend a lot of time speedrunning like the latest Sonic games, and also just kind of playing the latest Sonic games and having fun, trying to 100% everything. If you like Sonic, you probably like me, especially if you like pink hedgehogs. And you can pretty much just find me on the same CallieMacN Twitch and CallieMacN YouTube.
Yep. And I'm telling you guys, if you've never seen a CallieMacN stream before, guys, I highly, 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 highly recommend her. She is a lovely person, amazing creator, and just all in all, every stream that I have ever been able to pop into, raid, and lurk, I have just had such a wonderful time. And honey, I think you're doing such an amazing job. Please keep up the good
Thank
work.
you.
You are amazing. We love you. You are a precious bean. Like I am a Callie supporter 100%. All right. So, but yes, tonight Callie is going to be doing some speed runs to A, entertain you guys, and B, most importantly, to raise funds for the Gamers Outreach cause. Again, as I said earlier, just as we were getting started, Gamers Outreach is a nonprofit charity organization that works to raise money to bring video game systems, and of course the rolling carts that those systems are transported in to children's hospitals all over the world for the terminally ill and the suffering. And honestly, I think it is one of the most wonderful causes because, you know, there are a lot of kids, you know, just imagine being stuck in a hospital bed, unable to move, and, you know, having an IV stuck in your arm and just, you know, constant pain that you have to deal with on a daily basis, being away from home, being away from the comfort of your room, being away from your friends. It's not necessarily a very fun experience, but the goal of Gamers Outreach is to make sure that, you know, these kids have some kind of a distraction to, you know, take their mind off of the hard times that they are going through. And Callie, let's be real, what better way to do that than to give a kid a video game system?
Exactly. You're talking about that like that's going to be me in a few weeks when I have my surgery.
Yeah.
But safely, I have a Switch and hopefully a Steam Deck if it arrives in time. God, it hasn't shipped yet. I'm worried it's not going to make it, but we'll see.
But yeah, I know you're about to go through your own little bit there. So hey, we are 100% behind you. Honestly, I hope you have a quick recovery and you will be back hanging out with us real soon. But we do appreciate you being able to take the time and come and join us today. Honestly, this is such an honor. I'll admit, I'm a little starstruck right now, guys. I'm a little starstruck. We got Callie here.
I am just a dog. I just like Amy. That's really all my character is. That's as far as it goes.
Woof. But even though you're a guest here, I want you to know that this is your stage today. You could talk about whatever you want to talk about, say whatever you want to say. So just treat it as if this was one of your own streams. So please have fun. And again, thank you so much for being here. Now,
so I can yell at Doodles because they're in your chat at the moment. I have permission to yell at them.
Oh, absolutely. Please go.
Nice, good. They're not safe from me here. Good.
Yes. Yes, go crazy. You have all the power here. All right.
I love you, Doodles.
But it's so nice to meet all of you amazing people. Thank you guys so much for coming on by and supporting this cause. And a shout out to 2Plays GMG. Thank you so much for the follow.
Oh, I did.
Also, before we get into the Gamers Outreach promo video, St. Josiah, Sky, thank you so much for the follow. I got a couple shout outs to give for followers who followed before the stream started, so it was quite a bit.
Notification is quite loud.
Notification is quite loud. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's anything that I can do about that right now, guys. It is something I will have to fix later, but thank you all so much for the follows. We got follows from Flame the Dragon, Mr. Potato, Pixie Dust 247. I'll try to see if I can get that fixed during the demo video. Terrachamp 69, Rocket Sailor, Forhawk, Mason new to Twitch, Devil Shadow Darko, Dr. Zeos, Guy on a Sofa, Johnny Critical, Andrew Ace Gaming, YT. Thank you guys so much for your follows. These are everybody who followed before we went live. So. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna take a moment, mute ourselves, and we are gonna show you guys a little promo video from Gamers Outreach just to give you guys a little bit more insight on what we are doing this festival for. And then afterwards, we will get right to the speedruns. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I think they want you also turned up, because apparently you are still just quiet compared to me.
That is so crazy. All right, I will, you know what, I do have this microphone volume thing on here, so tell me if this helps, guys. I'm turning my microphone up. I am getting louder. Is this better for you guys? Thank you so much. I'm so sorry for the stream scuff, but this kind of thing, I guess, happens every once in a while. Wouldn't be a real... Is it not changing at all? Nothing's changing? All right. I will look into my settings. I will get that taken care of, guys. But in the meantime, check out this promo by Gamers Outreach. We will get this fixed. So here we go.
Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Sarah Coe, and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. You know, just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, Save Point, which will help impact even more lives. Save Point offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong gamers. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was gonna be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been deployed worldwide.
Bigger than Seattle Children's, almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask ourselves, remember when hospitals didn't have video games? We need your help to get there. Together, we can help others level up. Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Sarah Coe, and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. You know, just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, Save Point, which will help impact even more lives. Save Point offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong gamers. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was gonna be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been
Please
deployed
calmly
worldwide.
put the controller down and
Bigger
stretch
than
it, you
Seattle
dumb
Children's,
bitch.
almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask ourselves, remember when hospitals didn't have video games? We need your help to get there. Together, we can help others level up.
Okay, I am so sorry about that. Had a couple technical difficulties there. I do apologize, everyone. Thank you guys so much for dealing with my craziness during the.
I bring it along. Apologies. It's my curse.
No, that's. I just get so nervous. I'm like, oh no, why is this happening right now? Ah. All right, but I'm still continuing to work on fixing the volumes and everything right now. But we are back, guys. So, but yep, that is exactly what we are raising the money for. I did notice that we had a couple of donations that came through while the ad was playing. Or actually, a donation. Whoa! Actually, a really big donation from Omega Man NT. Thank you so much for the $100 donation.
Whoa.
That is much appreciated, and that puts us at a campaign total of $993.11 to Gamers Outreach. You guys, you are fantastic. Thank you guys so much. And also, I moved myself closer to the microphone to see if that helps. I'm so sorry that cannot seem to get my volume any higher.
Cinder says you and I sound equal. I think that's just saying your alerts are a little loud.
Just my alerts? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will continue to work on that. And while I fix that, as a matter of fact, Callie, why don't we go ahead and get right into the speed runs? Are you guys ready?
No.
All right, well, if that is the case, let's go ahead and unmute the game. Let's head on over to the stage. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Callie, while I fix this, the floor is yours, honey.
Would people want to see the intro? Because I know probably not a lot of people have seen this game due to the fact that, for those who have never seen this, I'm very curious what the heck Sonic Dream Team is. This is a Apple Arcade exclusive Sonic game. There's currently 2 Apple Arcade exclusive Sonic games, one of them being a very Team Sonic racing game, but the big one being Sonic Dream Team. This game is kind of like, I feel like the most closest comparison it would probably have, it's kind of like a Billy Hatcher Sonic game, so also kind of like Mario 64, where you have individual levels, and in those individual levels you get missions, and doing those missions you get Dream Orbs. There are multiple speedrun categories for this game. There's any percent, like obviously every game. I'm not running any percent. I like to run 101 orbs, which is the original maximum amount of orbs there was in this game. The game did have an update that added 8 more, but all those orbs are based around doing the bosses, which you then fight 3 times instead of once each, and that's its own category. I will let people know now, this game is very prone to crashing, particularly on the bosses, so I don't like running that category, so I just prefer to run 101. I just feel like that's a more nicer number. That way you do everything once. But I will play the intro, and then I might actually quickly restart the game, just because... yeah, this game is very unstable. I got the honor to run this at GDQ about a couple of months ago. Ooh. And between the 4 of us who were running it, we had 8 crashes, and I was 2 of them. So we'll see what happens. It has been fine for me the past couple days, but you know, now that it's on the spot, now it's probably going to start falling apart. We'll see.
That's kind of the way it works, you know. You plan ahead, you get like a week in advance, you get everything ready, then all of a sudden, we're going to make this fall apart.
Oh, man, it was exactly a GDQ. I barely ever got any crashes. Like, I got 1 or 2, but the fact that I had 2 crashes within 1 run is like, oh my god. The animation is so pretty, isn't it? I love this opening animation. I really hope eventually one day this game gets off Apple Arcade so people have a chance to play it, because it is a lot of fun. It's a nice, sweet little Sonic game, and I would love to see Sega Hardlight make another one where, you know, kind of help fill out the release schedule between like the next big Sonic game. Like obviously we're about to get Sonic Rumble, and that's going to be really cool, but I'd love to see a sequel to this, something as well as it being on all platforms. That'd be really, really cool.
I would love that. Like, I would love to be able to, of course, personally have it on Steam, because I'm already imagining the type of mods I would love to have for characters on this.
We're getting Shadow really soon. Like, he's officially getting added to this game. My guess is probably on this game's first anniversary is Shadow when's going to come in.
Oh, that is going to be so cool to see that. And what an amazing intro. Also, real quick, a shout out to Fop Doodles, your friend Doodles, giving us a $50 donation alongside with the message, happy to give to this cause, parentheses, Metal Sonic is cool. Smiley face.
Doodles.
But yeah,
so we'll do a quick game restart just to help stabilize it a little bit.
Yes, please, go right ahead. And while we are, oops, I open up, A program I wasn't trying to open up right now. Don't slow down my PC. Okay, I managed to save it. Whoo! All the fun things are happening tonight. All right. But yes,
I'm ready to go. So if you'd like to do a countdown for me, I'm ready to unleash. Though that's not the right game.
let's do it. All right, here we go, guys. The Sonic Dream Team speedrun by CallieMacN is about to begin. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
And now you'll get to see that a lot of this game is menuing. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, there we go.
Wow, you went through like what, 4 menus already? Oh, there's more.
Yeah, no, it's so this game's gotten a lot of updates. It's a very different run compared to when this game initially launched. The big factor is when this game first came out, there was a tutorial level that you have to do, and you have to play as Sonic. Eventually, Dream Team got an update that if you were then starting a new save file, like on your first playthrough, you still have to do the tutorial. But whenever you make a new save file, you can actually skip the tutorial, which literally just saves, bam, that's 2 minutes of the run right there. Because the tutorial is very slow. It runs you for all the controls you can do. It goes through each ability one by one, and like there's a million pop-ups saying like, you can do this and you can do this. Though I will admit, if you are a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, it did just mean that we lost a minute of Sonic in the run, because with Sonic Dream Team, there are 3 character types: speed characters, fly characters, and power characters. So Sonic and Amy are the speed characters, and you can literally just choose whichever one you prefer. For menuing reasons, it is actually a lot faster to play as Amy than Sonic.
Really?
Not that it really matters for the in-game timer. It's just because the game defaults you on Amy's character over Sonic, which is just, really helpful if you're a big Amy Rose fan and you don't want to be Sonic. So Sonic sits pretty much on the backbench of this run. Most of this run is Amy and Cream, with a little bit of Knuckles, a little bit of Tails, and a very slight brief appearance of Sonic, as well as a tiny smidge of Rouge. Like, Rouge kind of barely gets anything in this run, unfortunately. And that's the first level done.
That was
100 more to go.
You can do it.
So as you can see, this is like literally the exact same area that we were just in, but now it's a different mission. So it is very much kind of like Billy Hatcher or Mario 64 in that sense.
Okay.
Like, now we're here again, but now we're doing a mission, and the mission is to climb up here just to grab the orb. Obviously, you get some really fast orbs like this one, like bam, that's a whole nother orb. We're done. But now we have enough orbs to move on to Act 2. You probably also saw that I was collecting red star rings. In most Sonic games, you can't ignore them. But getting 5 red star rings in Sonic Dream Team gives you an orb. So they are required for 101 orbs. They also are just collected for any percent, because they're just a fast orb to get. Because for any percent, you need to get 70 orbs to get access to the final level. So they're just a nice quick orb to get while you're also already working on getting another orb. So it's a lot of fun. But a lot of things to remember, because you got to make sure you do pick them up, because obviously if you don't, you pretty much have to do the whole level again, which is not particularly super fun. Because we're trying to save time.
But yeah, I've only had only a couple opportunities to actually see this game played, and this is just phenomenally and visually very beautiful. I love all the different colors in all the different stages, and I love the character the character models too. Like, absolutely pretty.
It's a gorgeous game. It's so sad that it is not available anywhere else. But I think a big reason to that is Apple probably did most of the funding of this game. And I rather it exist but be on an awkward platform to play than it not exist at all. And hopefully it just means that, Sega definitely would be well aware that this game was very well received for those who had an opportunity to play it. And hopefully it just means that they're more likely to fund Sega Highlight's next big Sonic game themselves. So that way that it can be on any platform. Because that would be super cool.
That would be. I agree. I gotta say that, Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm sure that you've heard a few people say this recently, but I'm loving the absolute renaissance that Sonic the Hedgehog is going through right now. He is just as popular as he ever was, if not maybe just a little bit more. Although that is kind of hard to say, thinking about the what the 90s and the early 2000s gave us.
I mean, Sonic Frontiers is the best-selling 3D Sonic game of all time, and I'm feeling very confident that Shadow Generations is probably actually going to topple it. No, it's been a really, really good time for Sonic the Hedgehog. I think ever since Sonic Frontiers, every major release they have done has been a banger. I love Superstars. I love Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Dream Team's fantastic. Shadow Gens was great. No, some really, really, really good stuff lately. It makes me really happy. The games have been popping up.
Yeah, I think it's such an amazing thing just to see where Sonic the Hedgehog is now, and quite honestly, as a longtime and very loyal Sonic the Hedgehog fan, it warms my heart, and it gives me such hope for the future for this franchise, and to see these characters continue to live on, and of course, inspire at this point a new generation of young kids who are going to be coming in and discovering Sonic the Hedgehog for the very first time, and I hope that it brings them the joy and gives them a lot of good memories, as well as inspires them to achieve the best things in life, because that is what Sonic and his friends have honestly done. And I can say on a personal note that Sonic the Hedgehog has done so much for me on such a grand level. I don't think that my life would be the same without that little blue rat and his friends existing in our world.
I owe a lot to this pink dork that you're seeing a lot on the screen at the moment. For those who know me very well, she helped me become my true self. So I think even when I'm in the retirement home, I'm still going to be talking about Amy Rose. I've been talking about her for over 20 years now, so I don't think it's stopping anytime soon.
And I love that. Well, so I have to ask you, Callie. I mean, I've been asking everybody who has been a part of these streams so far, me and the rest of the Team Starlight crew. So how did you discover Sonic the Hedgehog, and when did you become a fan?
So my first my first interaction with Sonic the Hedgehog is probably a bit of an odd one. So my dad was a scientist, and he would have to travel a whole lot. But whenever he traveled, he would come back with gifts for me and my sister. And one day he came back with a classic Sonic toy that you could remove the back of his quills, and there was bubblegum candy inside. We're talking about when I was 4 years old, so I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And this is showing my age because I am 31. We went to the video store and whatnot, and I saw the VHS tapes for Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and I recognize that's my candy character. So I went and I asked if he could rent those tapes. So I actually started with a Sonic was a toy and a TV show for me first. It was quite a while before I actually started playing the games. Fast forward a couple of years, I eventually ran into someone who had a Sega Genesis, and they had Sonic 2 on it. And I thought it was really, really cool. I didn't get a chance to play it a whole lot due to the fact that I didn't know them very well. And when I did get to play it, I was the player 2 Tails mode, just struggling to stay on screen. But a couple of years later, for my birthday, my dad got me a Dreamcast with Sonic Adventure and Sonic Shuffle. And then I met that pink hedgehog, and oh boy.
And it changed
I then realized,
everything.
hey, I think I'm something else, because I always felt like there was something a little odd about me, because for those who do not know, I am trans, and Amy Rose was very much kind of a big help and kind of helped finding out who I was and what I wanted to be. So I owe a lot to that pink hedgehog. I don't think I'm making that.
100% trans rights. That's right, Fairy Duty. Fairy Duty. Well, and for anybody who ever comes and hangs out in a Shino's Arcade stream, I want you guys to know that we are definitely a LGBTQ plus IA safe stream. So everybody is welcome here. It doesn't matter. Gay, straight, trans, cis, whatever. We don't care. We just love good people who love good times. And most importantly, if you love Sonic the Hedgehog, wink, wink, hint, hint.
I feel bad. I didn't really talk about it. We have unlocked our next set of characters. So we have locked the Fly characters, being Tails and Cream. Same thing for why we play Cream over Tails. It's just because the game defaults onto Cream instead of Tails. So it's a lot of our choices end up being because of menuing. Just because we want to try to spend the least amount of times in the menus. So we just like to mash. And the game mainly just sticks on the female characters. The only one it doesn't is Rouge, so hence why we actually do play as Knuckles more than Rouge in this game. It's very funny like that. But that is the first level of Dream Factory, and I hate this zone. This is probably my most heavy reset area of the game. There's a lot of little issues that can happen. Fortunately, I lost 9 seconds there. Because I do have my splits up in the background, which is the current world record. I am 0.5 seconds behind, so very, very on pace. But missing that jump kind of slowed me down. Because what we did with that jump, for those who were watching, you might have noticed in the first level that we had to collect a lot of keys to open Eggman doors. There are multiple Eggman doors that there are actually ways to bypass them, and that is one of them, where we have to do a very specific time jump of boosting and jumping when the platform rises up, which gives us enough momentum to just barely get to the top area and hit a rail, which allows us to skip the whole section. Which is very cool. There's a few cool little sequence breaks that you can do in this game. And one thing that's really neat about this game that will happen once we get to the third world of this game is this game's gotten a lot of updates, and one of the big updates it had was the ability of getting buyable upgrades. And one of the buyable upgrades we can get in this game turns this game into Sonic Heroes 2, which allows us to instantly switch character types. So we can be Amy to Cream to Knuckles, which allows us to kind of conquer any situation that we find ourselves in. Unfortunately, I'm playing this level a little slow. Okay.
I wish I was this good. This is so crazy.
There's a lot of just remembering the routing of these crystals. So like those are kind of like find the 8 red coin kind of missions of like Mario 64.
Right.
Instead it's like find the 5 crystals. Right. It's a really fun format for a Sonic game, and I really hope we see more of it.
I would like to, and let's hope for those multi-console releases. So speaking of Sonic games, though, I have to ask, of all Sonic games that you have ever played, which one is your absolute favorite? By the way, you could choose more than one.
Which I would have to, because I love so many different Sonic games for different reasons. Like Frontiers was a Sonic game that got me into speedrunning. Superstars was the one that made me realize I really like speedrunning 2D Sonic games, so we'll be doing that a little bit later. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is, I think, where we peaked as a human society.
Oh,
like,
yes!
We made this back in 1994. God damn!
Yes!
That's impressive.
Yes. Another Sonic 3 and Knuckles stand. Let's go!
Oh, it's an amazing game.
Yeah,
I wish I was better at the runs of it. I'm getting there, though.
Yeah, even to this day, I have always been such a big fan of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I was obsessed, and I think even to this day, I'm still obsessed with that game. In my personal opinion, it is the greatest classic 2D Sonic game of all time. Although I do have a lot of love for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 as well. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, you know, has a lot of very special meanings for me, especially as a little kid. In fact, it is the very first video game that I actually was able to beat as a child.
Oh, that's fun.
I was able to clear it as the final boss and beat Dr. Eggman, known as Robotnik, back at the time. And I remember being up in my room and finally being able to get past the Death Egg Zone, you know, with 0 rings, going up against Silver Sonic and, of course, you know, the Death Egg robot. And I got up and I started jumping around, and my brother came in my room because he heard me screaming, and he's like, what's going on? I'm like, I just beat Sonic 2, and then he realized what that meant. He's like, you beat Sonic 2? I'm like, I beat Sonic 2! Mom! Dad! And I ran downstairs, and I told them, I'm like, Mom, Dad, I beat Sonic 2, and of course, you know, it's like, that's great, honey, and because, you know, you know, parents, it's like, oh, yay, that's great, and they're like, okay, whatever, you know?
See, if I ever have kids, being Sonic 2 is going to be a rite of passage.
Yes,
they need to.
I agree, but yeah, like,
that's great. Not go to bed.
Well, just so you know, it was in the middle of the afternoon when that happened. I remember it being daylight outside. I think I remember just watching it, being so excited. Then I think afterwards I turned on like Fox Kids, and I was getting ready to watch whatever was on. More than likely, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, because it was pretty prominent at that time. All right. So, I know you are a big fan of Amy Rose, clearly.
I do like her a little bit.
Clearly, and you are allowed to talk about her as much as you want through the entirety of this stream. So
I think a lot of my chat's so tired of me talking about her.
Oh no! Well,
Like even if we're playing something that's not Sonic related, the conversation somehow gets to her, and I'm just like, oh man, I'm gonna be trying to do some Half-Life next week, and I think I'm still gonna end up talking about Amy Rose.
so why is why? So what is it about Amy that made her your absolute favorite?
Well, I think a big part of that is see, when I grew up, there was not a lot of female characters in gaming, and most female characters were just kind of, oh, you gotta rescue them and whatnot. That's unfortunate.
Right, a lot, mostly the whole damsel in distress thing. Which, by the way, Epic Dip, thank you so much for the follow, appreciated. Yeah, but yeah, it was always a damsel in distress situation.
Yeah, and Amy, while she does get captured in Sonic Adventure, I really just liked her arc and whatnot and how she grew. Like she ends up on taking on Zera, and like I know it's really silly to think about because it is a very like little story, but it just like it meant a lot to me as a kid. Like things have so much more meaning. Oh my god, I'm so bad here. So much more meaning to you when you're a child and whatnot. Like just little things kind of like really open your eyes and whatnot. And she just kind of like, because I never felt right as a boy and whatnot for the few years I was.
Yeah.
But I love video games, and video games were always portrayed as very much like, this is a boy-only thing, only males can like video games, and particularly with a lot of stuff like with female characters just kind of being, help me, help me. Seeing Amy actually being playable and have this little adventure just kind of, no, it's just something that always stuck out to me, and it's just something, I always remembered being like a big moment, like, no, girls can be cool, and they can be heroes, and they can be adventurers, and whatnot, and she very much is now, because I'll say Amy's become a very, very big character in the Sonic franchise. Like, she's been playable in Frontiers, Superstars, as well as obviously here in Sonic Dream Team, and it just makes me really, really happy, and we've been seeing a lot more cool female video game characters lately. I know a lot of people always say, Callie, but what about Metroid? I had an N64 and a Dreamcast as a kid. I didn't freaking know what Metroid was. Because Samus is also awesome. I love Samus.
Who doesn't?
I didn't really get to know her when I was young. And like a lot of people, I only knew her because of Smash Brothers, and I thought she was a boy.
That was like the whole thing with Nintendo was like, it's like, all right, they're going to play this character, we're not going to say anything, and then we're going to hit him with the bombshell right at the end that she's actually a woman. And then
yeah, I love Samus, so like she's so sick. I really enjoy 2D Metroid games. I'm too scared to ever learn how to speedrun them. That sounds terrifying. But she's super cool.
You know, funny enough, and I'm actually a bit older than you, Callie. So let's just say
does your community call you Grandpa? Because mine calls me Grandma because I'm older than them.
Well, I've had them throw that at me a couple times.
Okay.
Usually it's like old man. So yeah. Thanks. Thanks, chat.
I think I prefer Grandma over Old Woman.
Yeah, I think Grandma sounds more classy versus
yeah, that does sound a little bit more classy.
Although it is kind of funny to hear like in insults, like when someone's really being a pain. It's like, okay, Grandma, you know.
We love Grandma, CallieMacN. So I will like in 30 years I will change my name to CallieMacN. So we'll fully like.
Oh, that is so cool, and you'll still be streaming too, I hope.
Yeah, most likely. There's still Sonic games to play. CallieMacN here. Do you guys like Amy? Oh man, the Amy Adventure Free was great.
Yes. And now she's the face of Sega. It's crazy, right?
You guys remember Sonic? I don't remember Sonic. What happened to him?
Oh, we got ourselves an incoming raid from Razor Timcore. Yo, Razor.
Hello.
Hope you are doing well, sir. What were you playing tonight? Let us know. Fairy Duty says, I feel like we're all going to keep streaming until we die.
Yeah. That's about right.
Forhawk says, so we have CallieMacN and Old Man Shino. Damn. Yeah, just damn.
The one thing you might have noticed is I do a lot of pausing and hit a checkpoint because the game actually does save your progress once you like collect a collectible. So you can actually use quick checkpoint resets because they can get you back to, if you know where the checkpoint is, it can get you back to places a little bit faster.
Ooh, okay.
But it is very scary because if you accidentally go one too much, you will hit restart, and that is pretty much a run reset. So you got to be a little careful with your menuing there, so you don't want to go too crazy on the analog stick.
Speaking of speedrunning, there is one game that I've always wanted to try to speedrun because I know that I'm pretty fast at it, and it's the incomplete Sonic the Hedgehog 3, you know, or it's just Sonic the Hedgehog 3, you know.
Oh, Sonic Free, yeah.
Sonic Free, yes, pretty much. So, but like, I've always been the fastest at that game of all the games that I do play. So I'm interested in attempting to try a speedrun for that, although I don't know if there's like any world records or anybody who do just that half of the game. Like, I'm good at
yeah, no. It does. It has records.
Oh, it does have records? You would know.
They would be very, so if you're doing on actual hardware, they are very, like, there would be probably no glitches runs, even though Sonic Free is a little unstable without the and Knuckles portion attached to it. But well, I thought I was meant to be Tails. Whoopsie, that's fine.
Sonic 3 alone. Yes, Forhawk. That's what I called it as a kid. I'm going to play some Sonic 3 alone.
But no, there's definitely runs for that, because there are other Sonic speedrunners like ARG and HUDs, and they do a thing called the Sonic 7, and they count Sonic Free as like its own game and whatnot. I do a thing called the Amy Rose 7, but I count Sonic Free and Knuckles as one game. Oh god. Okay, phew. Oh, thank you, Cream. I was a little worried about that. That was a little dicey. So we're live.
But yeah, so yeah,
it's Sonic 8. My bad. Sorry, it's the Sonic 8. But it could be the Sonic 7 if they called it Free and Knuckles. If they called Free and Knuckles as one game. My bad, there, Rocket. I haven't seen them do it for a while. Okay.
But yeah, all in all, like I do want to eventually give that a try and see just to see, like, can I do it? Can I at least do it with the first half? And of course, obviously, I love the Sonic and Knuckles half. I mean, everybody who knows me in chat knows how much I love Sonic 3 and Knuckles in general. But yeah, those first 6 levels, I could just zoom right through them. And I think it's because, like, once you get to the Sonic and Knuckles portion and you start going for the hyper rings to get the super emeralds, that's where it tends to slow me down just a little bit.
With speedrun games, I don't usually go. Sonic Dream Team is actually kind of the weirdest section because most of the time I just play any percent. I don't really like going for Chaos Emeralds in speedruns. You will see that we do go for Chaos Emeralds in Sonic Superstars, but we only go for 2 of them, and that is mainly to get the godlike power that is Bullets. Because Bullet is just a wee little buzz. And I was a little worried Amy wasn't gonna grab that. Superstars. Also, second boss. Okay. Oh, Bullet, my beloved. We all love Bullets. It's very, very good. So, fun fact with this game actually got a massive update in terms of changing the bosses. In most cases, they did actually kind of make the bosses longer. They didn't change, so there's 4 bosses in this game. There's the 2 robots, there's 1, like, entity-like creature, which will be the next boss, and then there's Eggman. Oh, wait, did I fudge that up? Oh, I did. I think. I did. That was weird. Okay. That's very odd. I guess because I got hit at the same time. That's very strange. That technically cost me 5 seconds. Nice. Thanks, Gabe.
No.
Yeah, no, because he should be going to the next phase. But they actually changed this boss to make it a little bit faster for you to kill him, because this boss fight, once you deal with this thing, this part, he would only have 2 HP, and like he would open up his attack, like his opening twice. But that was after like a really, really long cycle of dodging his attacks. Now he opens up his head multiple times, which if you can hit every single time he opens up his head, allows you to skip the cycle, which can save about 30 seconds on this guy. Well, probably more, 20 seconds.
Oh, okay.
So, shout outs to Sega Heartlight for making the speedrun faster, because this guy sucked in the original game. But if you do miss a cycle, then it's really, really bad, and then I want to cry.
No.
So hopefully I don't miss one. We'll see.
Don't make Callie cry on stream.
I will.
Please take a hard life.
This guy has killed my runs before. So we'll see.
I guess we'll find out.
This would be when his head used to be open. So like he only opened up his head here, and he only had 2 hit points. So you had to dodge all those lasers and wait for that opening. But now while he does his lasers, you can hit him. So they definitely made the boss fight more engaging, which is cool. But it is very frustrating if the game just does not give you the lock on like there.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah,
but you got it.
If I was a half a second slower, I would have missed that. Okay, just one more hit, so hopefully we get it.
So I'm guessing you probably, growing up, had some pretty wonderful Christmas memories revolved around Sonic the Hedgehog.
I can't really think about anything Christmas related in terms of Sonic now. Because I got the Dreamcast on my birthday, so I kind of guess thinking more of Sonic, particularly my first proper, like, really getting to know Sonic with the Dreamcast more as a birthday thing. I probably did get Sonic games for Christmas, but, like, Sonic games were always a thing where I have to have this game the second it came out kind of ordeal, so I usually didn't wait too long for it.
Yeah, I can't remember, as far as like myself, I can't remember like if I got anything Sonic for Christmas, and I kind of just like you, I literally got a Sega Genesis on my birthday. I remember at Chuck E. Cheese, of all place, you know, before animatronics started eating people alive, you know. So
yeah.
But yeah, I just remember going to Chuck E. Cheese. I was
Your birthday wasn't on the 87th, right?
No. I'm gonna age myself here, but 84. So I missed that, and thank goodness it was 1992 when I got my Sega Genesis. So I was safe.
That makes sense. Sorry, I kind of forget when that Sega Genesis came out.
Yeah, which the Genesis came out in 91, I believe. I know that's when Sonic 1 came out. So yeah. But yeah, no, I just remember. In fact, on Sora's channel, we were watching the old Sonic the Hedgehog commercials, the Genesis commercials back in the day, and I still very, very much remember the very first time I saw Sonic the Hedgehog. So it was a commercial with this guy. I think he was like the president of Sega of America at the time, and he was dressed as a woman. It kind of reminded me how like Robert Englund wore a nurse's outfit in Nightmare on Elm Street 4. But basically, in this commercial, she was the president of HAG, and in the commercial, she's talking about like everybody's just talking about this whole new Sonic the Hedgehog character.
Yeah. I know exactly what thing you're talking about. That's great.
Yeah, he dusts my doilies. What's the hurry, mister? And let's talk about his attitude. Smarty pants. Why can't he be like that nice boy Mario? And then Sonic like blows a raspberry at her. He zooms off. She tries to grab him. She's like, little brat. And that was the very first time I saw Sonic the Hedgehog, and I saw footage of the very first game. And I don't know what happened to me at that point, but I got excited. Jaw dropped, eyes bucked wide open. Mom, I want to get that. Can we get that for Nintendo? Honey, that's not on the Nintendo. I'm like, aww. Because I thought, like, you know, as a little kid who didn't know any better, like, you know, Nintendo was the only video game system that existed. But
exact same, because with the video store thing, they had copies of Sonic 2 there, and I had an N64 and wanted to rent them, but my dad didn't, and I didn't understand why at the time. So yeah, no, I totally get you with that.
It's okay, Callie. Our brains were still developing at the time. We got an incoming raid from Tails the Prower 71. It is so good to see you, my friend. Coming in with a big rate of 21 viewers. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. For those of you guys who are tuning in and seeing this for the very first time, allow me to once again introduce myself. I am the Static Superstar, Shino the Wolf, and I am being joined by my very lovely special guest, the amazing CallieMacN. And we are...
Hi! Oh, fudge.
You're fine.
I missed that.
And we are participating in the Starlight Winter Carnival, which is a campaign put together by myself, Sora Starlight, and Trixie Velvet of Team Starlight, in partnership with Gamers Outreach to raise money to bring video game consoles and equipment to children's hospitals all over the world. And that is why we are doing this. This is a 6-week event. We are on our 4th day today, and I am happy to announce that, guys, I just now realized this. We officially surpassed our campaign goal. As of today, we are standing at $1,043.11. Let's go, everybody. Let's go, Sonic community. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, holy. So, when we were putting this thing together, me, Sora, and Trixie were like, well, we don't know how this is going to turn out, so let's think of a realistic goal. Let's try to see if we can at least raise $1,000 within a 6-week campaign. You know, I think it's like that seems realistic. Here we are 4 days later, we beat the goal, so it's like we still got, like, what, 5.5 weeks to go?
I think you're doing pretty good.
And I think so. So Sora said that if we hit 1,000, Sora is going to increase the goal to a $2,000 goal, and Sora says that if we hit the $2,000 goal, they're gonna eat a very spicy chip live on their next stream. So
oh, fun! I couldn't do that. Oh,
I don't have.
I'm bad with the spice.
I don't have the courage to do it, Callie. Like during the VTuber SummerSlam, I will let people know right now. I cannot. I hate spicy Funyuns. I hate spicy Funyuns with a passion. Like, Funyuns are okay, but spicy Funyuns, nope, nada. So I tortured myself as one of the incentives to eat spicy Funyuns on stream, and of course, we did hit the goal, so I had to torture myself, like, for days eating spicy Funyuns, and I just wanted to grab my tongue and just be like, ah!
Yeah, my housemate Blitz Hedgie is a big spicy person, and I just look at him and it's like, you're weird. I like to, I mean, I can't eat food at the moment, but I like to be able to enjoy it and not constantly be on fire.
Right. Like, I want to be able to use my taste buds, but thanks to you guys, I didn't have taste buds for a while. Appreciate that so much. I will make you suffer for that later. But yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And Tails, I gotta ask you, what were you guys streaming on your end tonight? What was on the schedule? And again, thank you so much for bringing your community on by to come and hang out with me, and thank you for trusting me for putting them into my hands. Words, I can't word today. English is a very hard language, guys. I am so sorry.
English is a hard language. No, I feel you, man. Hi, Squid.
Hi, Squid. How are you doing? Nice to meet you, and welcome. I love seeing the first-time chatters come in. It's so exciting.
Yeah, no, same here. It's always fun.
Like, you know, for a guy who has had ASD his entire life and has been on the spectrum his entire life, I'm very surprised how social that I can be. And I know that one of the things that comes with ASD, with ADHD on top of that, is it's obsessive compulsiveness. And I have an obsession, you know, to do streams and to entertain people. So I think something about that alone makes it easier for me to be social with people, because I'm surprised how extroverted I can be in those situations. But, you know, after like 3-4 hours of talking to people, I will go into that block where it's like, I just want to close the door and only talk to like maybe 1 or 2 people, but I need my silence, you know?
No, I get you.
Yeah, I will say that I am on the lower end of the spectrum, but I don't know, I just love it. I love streaming. I love being able to hang out with the community while doing the things that I love doing. It is so inspiring and it's so fun, and I think that's something that you could probably relate to me on, Callie.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Hang on, Squid wants to tell you about Big the Cat. He's, within my Sonic fan, I think it's because so much I push Amy Rose, a lot of the chat likes to push their favorite characters. Like, we have Doodles with Metal Sonic, and Squid really likes to push Big the Cat. And I like having a Big the Cat fan. Big the Cat needs more love.
I 100% agree. Oh, absolutely. Big Div deserves a lot more love than he's gotten. I will say that I've noticed that he's definitely gotten a little more love recently, and I think it's absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah, no, it's cool stuff. All right.
But yes, Squid, please feel free to tell us about your Lord and Savior, Big the Cat. Can you convert me?
So this level usually is the one level where you get to see Rouge, but I unfortunately menued wrong, so now you're just going to see Knuckles again. This used to be the Tails, Sonic, and Rouge level, but because I slightly mismenued, I am now doing it with our main free. So what has actually happened is once you beat the second act of Nightmare Maze, you unlock upgrades. And what I quickly actually bought, you might have seen that I've been collecting blue coins. Yes, they are called blue coins. I hate it here. Once you get enough blue coins and once the things unlock, you get the ability to do fast character swapping. So before, if you might have saw that I did a swap, I had to stand completely still and then I can press the left or right bumper and then swap. Now I can swap while running. And while doing animation. So while grinding a rail, bam, I'm Knuckles. So now the game very much has just become Sonic Heroes 2. So I can just swap between my team of Amy, Cream, and Knuckles. And we will get through, hopefully, the rest of the stages relatively all right. I saved a lot of time there. So that's
well
good.
Done.
Blue coins that look like rings, but the game does call them blue coins. Hi, Snowball!
Hello, Snowball. Nice to meet you.
Snowball is a Super Monkey Ball speedrunner, and she's actually going to go to GDQ to run, speaking of Sonic Free and Knuckles for Amy. Actually, is it Sonic Free and Knuckles or just Sonic and Knuckles Snowball? I can't remember.
But that's so cool. Also, Stash Hand, Kimsuke, Snowball, SMB. Thank you guys so much for your follows, by the way. I'm so sorry. I'm so caught up in the stories. I'm having such a good time right now. Are donations not showing up anymore? They should be showing up. You know what? Hold on. I just need to do a really quick refresh. Sometimes that happens. Give me just a second. I got you guys. Really easy fix. Properties, refresh cache of current page. This should do it. There they are. All right, incoming. Nice. We got ourselves a $10 donation from Big Game Lancer, as well as another $25 donation from Fop Doodles. Big Game Lancer. Big Game Lancer says, Day 4, I didn't expect Sonic until I got a PS2 back for my 10th birthday, and I was stuck with glitchy Sonic for a very long time. Oh my goodness. And Fop Doodle says, let's get to that spicy chip.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, just for the record, I'm not eating it. Sora's eating it. And of course, don't worry, folks. For those of you guys who are expecting to see Sora and Trixie Velvet, do not worry. They will be here later on tonight. Both of them are working, although I think Sora is actually at a birthday party right now. And but they will both be here before you know it, guys. I promise. The rest of Team Starlight will show up. But thank you guys so much for your $10 donation and your $25 donation. That puts us at $1,078.11 for our campaign total. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for contributing some funds to the to the Starlight Winter Carnival campaign and to Gamers Outreach. We're gonna get those consoles to those kids. I'm so excited.
I'm just gonna shout out myself out here now because I did this level well. I have been fail every run I've been having recently. This level has. I shouldn't talk. I just shouldn't talk. I just shouldn't talk. Never mind. It's gone bad. I didn't know where this checkpoint was. That's bad. All right, never mind. I'm not saving any time. I hate this level.
Trixie says, I still have no internet at home. Oh, no, honey, I'm sorry. Hey, that's okay, love. That's okay. You know you can still jump in here even on your phone when you're ready, love.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, unfortunately, so we were supposed to do a stream with Trixie yesterday. We're going to have the Negative Pro, another Sonic VTuber who has the CallieMacN model. Negative Pro's electricity got cut out yesterday because of a windstorm in his area. And then Trixie Velvet's, the electric company, cut the fiber optic cable. So now she has no internet. So it was like, oh, no. But thank goodness Sora came in to get a stream going. And then we had Secret DJ come in with the last minute call with the clutch to keep a stream going yesterday. So
yeah, but you said who has a CallieMacN model? Like I gave my model out to someone.
I mean CallieMacN. I'm sorry. Did I say CallieMacN? I meant to say.
You said CallieMacN model.
Oops. Kala. Sorry, Kala model.
Yeah.
My
Love
bad.
Carla.
I do that. Yes, Kala's a bean. I love her to death. She's really, really sweet.
Is she showing up at all for any of these?
I am not sure. I do believe that Sora has extended the invitation to her. I'm not sure if we have heard anything back yet. But I do know that Kala wants me to let her know when I'm planning on debuting my VTuber model so that she could be there for that. So,
Oh, hell yeah.
which I'm very excited about. And don't you worry, guys. It's coming sooner than you think. And I will probably play the 6-second teaser video at some point during the stream. So you guys can get a little sneak peek in case you haven't seen them on my social media posts yet.
Oh man, I can't believe I said like this level finally went well and then it all fell apart because this game's got some gravity shenanigans, as you can see.
Yeah, I'm looking at
for
that.
the most part, they work fine, but they can freak out, and unfortunately, it freaked out, and
Aw.
the camera went completely crazy. I had no control of it, so I was just like, I don't think I'm living this. If I only died once, it wouldn't have been so bad, but the fact that I then got there again and died again, very upsetting. But it is what it is. It's all right. We're only 9 seconds behind world record, so that's not too bad. Because I know I can definitely. I've been trying to actually lower the world record for this, and I know I have a run in me, and I was trying to do runs a couple days ago, and I just kept on having mistakes. I'm like, kind of thought, you know what? Let's see if I'll hold it. Let's see if I can get a world record on here. So I'm fighting for it, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Oh man, I hope you get it. I hope you get it. I am praying for you.
Thank you.
As a matter of fact, chat, let's see some hype in the chat. I want to see emotes flying all over my screen. Let's all encourage CallieMacN to hit that world record. Let's give her some extra love. Spare her your energy. Spirit bomb.
Either way, I do have the world record at the moment, so it's like it's not too bad.
Right.
But it's just like I want it lowered. I want to make it harder.
Yes, make it harder. Make them
it
suffer
more
for it. There we go, chat. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Why is my emote wall not showing? There we go. Fix that. Mr. Potato, I gotta say, I love your name, Mr. Potato.
He's Irish.
Aye. So he is an Irish spud.
He is an Irish spud.
Heck yeah.
He's one of my mods. I do like Mr. Potato. I'm alive.
So do you actually live in Ireland?
Me?
Oh no, Mr. Potato.
Oh, Potato. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking to Potato, not you.
I'm Australian.
Yes. Funny enough, I have another friend who lives in Australia, and funny enough, she is also a VTuber who happens to love Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yo.
Yes. Now her VTuber model, she is a kaiju. She's a huge fan of Godzilla, so she is, as she likes to say, the kaiju queen. But she has this really cute Mobian dragon OC that she calls Cadet. She goes by the name of Atomic Cadet. She's a real sweetheart.
She must be pretty excited for the Monkey Ball DLC. Godzilla's coming to Monkey Ball.
I am very sure that she's very excited about that.
I've done this mistake again.
I will have to ask her, because, I mean, the fact that Godzilla's in there, trust me, she's the first person I thought of when I heard about that. I'm like, oh, she is gonna flip.
I am messing up.
Oh, Kaiju and Sonic fan, you're just listing things I like, Shino. I mean, hey, I love it too. I love Godzilla. I love Sonic. I just love nerd culture in general. I'm a huge anime fan. I'm a Hatsune Miku fan. Love Miku so much. Sailor Moon fan.
Hatsune Miku.
Oh, Hatsune Miku, yes. You know, funny enough, I've actually been to 2 Miku expos in my life.
Yeah, I haven't been to any concert. I am crying for the Sonic Symphony to come down to Australia. We only just got the Steam Deck, so maybe it might take another 4 years for the Sonic Symphony. Maybe we'll be the last place it goes to. We'll see.
I would love to meet you at a Sonic Symphony. That would be so much fun.
Oh, hell yeah, no. Australia got a little bit of Sonic food this year. We do have early access to Sonic Rumble, which I know not everyone has had a chance to play. And as someone who has played quite a lot of Rumble, I hope you guys enjoy it when it comes out for everyone worldwide, as well as also on PC next month. It's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait to do streams of it. I think that's going to be a ton of fun.
So living in Australia, so is it sometimes pretty hard to get your hands on certain Sonic the Hedgehog games and merch and things like that?
No, games are that kind of stuff is always like I always just order those online, so that's not too bad. And games always have like worldwide release dates these days, which is really nice.
Which is
the
good.
main area that we just get screwed up is like just like a lot of like the little special things like the symphony, for example. But it's not too bad.
Master Chef says, "Did you raid Shino today?" Oh no, Callie is actually a special guest. Yep, Callie is a special guest on our stream. She agreed to come here today to help out with the Starlight Winter Carnival campaign and to raise money for Gamers Outreach, which I don't think I've talked about it too much on stream, but basically we are working to raise funds to get video games and video game equipment to children's hospitals all over the world. So that is what we are here for. Me and my friends over on the Knothole City side of things did something similar for VTuber SummerSlam earlier this year, but now we're doing it as something for Christmas, something for the winter. So hopefully the kids will have a very nice Christmas, and if that equipment gets to them really late, at least they'll have a very nice, cozy winter as they recover from whatever it is that they're going through in those hospitals. So yeah. So what is this boss exactly? Guardian Hunter.
This is the Guardian Hunter. In the story, he takes out Ariam. Ariam kind of loses a lot of strength after this. So you can, with the first 3 boss fights, you choose which character type you want. I mean, you don't get a choice of character type. You have the first fight is a speed fight, the second fight is a fly type, and this is a power type. Because the menuing is just on Knuckles, I always just play as Knuckles. Also, shout out to Dream Team Audio, because that part is just incredibly loud for some reason. The game has a little bit of Sonic Adventure 2 audio balancing going for it. And the original version of this game, when this game first came out, when it got to this phase of him being giant, you could just immediately fly on over it and smack him. But they have added this whole extra phase, which does slow down this fight a lot, where you have to build a bridge out of egg pawns. It's alright, but it's kind of dull. But having a nice moment to breathe and be able to read chat is always it's always enjoyable for speedruns, because a lot of Dream Team is just kind of go menu, go. This is one of the few moments like, yo, I can actually read chat in full because nothing is happening right now.
A little bit of calm before the next wave.
Yeah, the next world is the final world.
Dude, Team ASMR, what?
Also, yeah, Knuckles technically died at the same time of us killing him, so we've lost Knuckles. I hope people didn't like him too much.
Oh no, Knuckles, no!
It's his 30th anniversary, but clearly it's the year of Shadow. Oh well, last year was the year of Amy. And I ate well. It was good food. He had a good run.
And speaking of Amy, so I have to ask you the question. Do you think Amy Rose will make an appearance in the Sonic 3 movie?
I think she'll be in the post-credits. I'm feeling pretty confident that she'll probably be in the post-credits. Which I stand by. I won't go into too much detail because this conversation happens a lot on my channel.
Oh, I'm sure.
I do wish Metal Sonic. I do wish the third movie was Metal Sonic and Amy, personally. But I get it. Chat is super popular. But hey, hopefully both Metal and Amy get their time in the spotlight, because they both deserve it. Because I love both of those two.
I hope so too. Also, definitely looking forward to seeing one of my favorite actors, Jim Carrey, reprise his role as Dr. Robotnik once again. I am so excited. I'm so stoked. I've always been a big Jim Carrey fan. I've always thought he was hilarious and just an amazing human being in general. And one of the things that is amazing about Jim is Jim never does sequels. He never liked doing sequels. The only sequel he ever did before Sonic the Hedgehog was Ace Ventura. It's the only movie he ever...
It is impressive that he has he's done 3 now, and Sonic the Hedgehog of all things.
I know, and we didn't know what was going to happen when that first movie came out because, you know, with the original Sonic design and everything, and oh no.
Oh my God, where am I?
Oh no.
Oh, I'm here. Fudge. Okay, I lost a lot of time there. All right, I don't think this is going to be world record. I don't think I can make him catch back up from that. That's really unfortunate. This thing just didn't eat me. There it goes. Unfortunate.
Yeah, Jim Carrey's a great Grinch, chat. Yes, I agree. As the Grinch, I love him as the Grinch. Like, I could quote that entire movie like the back of my hand.
Oh, man, that's so sad. No, I recently found found out that you don't actually need to hit that button, which saves like about 5 seconds while playing the stage. Unfortunately, Cream's big shoes still hit the button, so I was just sitting there, and then that death is just
did they really increase the hitbox on Cream's shoes?
No, it's just like it's very narrow, like you very narrowly have to dodge it.
A shout out to Flame the Dragon. Thank you so much for the $2 donation to Gamers Outreach. Much appreciated.
Whew.
Thank you guys.
Keep it going.
Yes, thank you guys so much. We appreciate that very, very much. And remember, if you guys are donating to the cause, it doesn't matter how much you donate. Even if it's $1, I mean, trust me, $1 can go a very long way in this situation. Trust me, those kids are going to appreciate it. So thank you so much for your contributions. Much appreciated.
Okay.
Squid with the Hat is asking, were you planning on speedrunning Shadow Generations?
It's whatever you guys want. We are doing Superstars after this. I don't know how much time there will be after Superstars. But if you guys want Shadow, you know what? Squid's asking that for one reason, because he sees we have done speedruns for Shadow. And the reason why he says that is because he gets to see Big the Cat for like 2 seconds in the run.
Of course. I get it. Wink, wink, hint, hint.
Oh, she knows. Yeah, I know you.
Run, Squid, run before it's too late.
Also, what do you guys think of this Eggman level? I think this is like the nicest looking city he has ever made. This is Ego City.
You know, when I think about it, yeah.
It kind of has like that Sonic Colors thing where you can actually, I don't know how well they're coming through the stream, but you can hear Eggman's on the like intercoms, and he talks throughout the stage. He has some fun things where like the speed limit is a strict 5 miles an hour, absolutely no going fast. As well as shoot, what else does he say? Rolling into a ball is strictly prohibited. So yeah, he's very fun. I enjoy it.
I was talking so much I didn't even realize that Eggman was talking. Like, oh my goodness.
Yo, I saved 1 millisecond there. Let's go.
All right.
Welcome to the Tony Hawk level, as I like to call it, because this is kind of, it feels like a, oh god, Cream. It feels like a skate park. I need to just quickly go grab all these crystals.
Were you a fan of the Tony Hawk games as a kid?
I did have one of them. I had the Tony Hawk 2 on the Dreamcast.
Ooh, good choice.
And I remember liking it. I thought it was cool.
My favorites were 3 and 4 on the PS2, and I had like characters of myself, and back in the day when, you know, I liked to wear all black. So it's like my character has to wear black and he has to look hardcore, shirt open, tattoos and everything. But then the one thing I did to make it me is I put a fedora on because I'm such a huge Michael Jackson fan. Like, I'm a big Michael Jackson fan. So if the game, those games at the time, if they offered a fedora, you bet your butt my OCs were going to wear fedoras. What kind of music are you into? I'm curious.
Sonic music.
Heck yeah, me too.
I don't. Truth be told, I am. Sonic is everything for me. I listen to Sonic music. I play Sonic games. I look at Sonic the Hedgehog artwork. I may have read a few Son Amy fan fictions. I'm willing to admit it.
Hey,
but
why not?
it is very much my like. I feel like I'm a very boring person in terms of everything else. I mean, I do love, obviously, a lot of video games and whatnot. Like, I'm a big fan of Valve, and I'm probably actually going to start a playthrough doing all the Half-Life games again. But it was the 20th anniversary of Half-Life 2. I know you got that cookbook. I do have the Sonic cookbook. Have I used it? Absolutely not. I can't cook.
But that's why it's a cookbook. You see, it teaches you how to cook.
But I'm stupid.
No. Oh no, you seem like you're a real sweetheart, and very smart too. I mean, you got to have some brains to be able to run a speed run like this, right?
I lost 8 seconds. So, I don't know.
Also,
I don't know.
a big shout out to Bobtron coming in with the radio. Bobtron, how's it going? That's one of my moderators.
Welcome.
Yes. Oh, and I think we just got ourselves another donation for Gamers Outreach from Pyro. Oh wait, we got 2 donations. Oh my goodness, we got $15 from Mr. Potato and $25 from Pyroman. Thank you both so much. I'm not sure if your alert went off, Mr. Potato.
Pick up that can and put it in the trash can. I'm looking forward to doing some Half-Life. It'll be fun. Okay.
I would say as far as like my music taste, I'm definitely very eclectic, so I'm open to like all kinds of music. But yes, soundtrack music, video game music, Michael Jackson, and pretty much anything from the 80s, you know, whether it's American or Japanese like city pop. I love music with a beat. I love music with a beat, harmony, and rhythm. I love funk music. Oh, do I love funk music. Synthesizers and keyboards. Kind of has that Sonic the Hedgehog feel to it. I think that's probably why I like it so much, because I'm a big Sonic buff, so yeah.
Also, I am just gonna slightly interrupt because
Please.
We're about to get to the one glitch that I found for this game, which saves 2 seconds. So this is our last Eggman door we have to do. Once we put our keys in, if we use the fast character swapper, I fudged the timing up. I'm so sad. I didn't realize how tight the timing was. But if you use the fast character swap while going in there, you will actually have control instead of the game locking up your controls, which allows you to save 2 seconds and start running through it while the cutscene is still playing.
Really?
It doesn't save much time, and unfortunately, we don't have the fast character swapper in the early portions of the game, so we can't use it there.
Yeah.
But for that one door, I found a 2-second time save that unfortunately I didn't even get to show it because I didn't realize how tight the timing was. That's actually the first time I've messed it up ever since finding it, so that's unfortunate.
Wah.
Wah. Very much so. Wah.
I saw earlier, Superlord9 said Callie would make a salad and somehow burn it. Wow.
I would make a what?
Make a salad and somehow burn it.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen that clip of Homer pouring a bowl of cereal and whatnot, and then it just burns? It's like, yeah, that's kind of my cooking skills. It's not good. I need Amy Rose to be real so she can actually teach me how to cook.
I'm sure Amy could teach you a thing or two.
She could. Yeah, she absolutely could.
Amy Rose is Callie's spirit animal.
She's my wife.
She's your wife. Okay, spirit animal, wife. Callie's everything.
No, it's a running joke on our stream that she's my wife. She's got 2 hands. She can hold Sonic's hand. I can hold her other hand. Whew. Okay, there we go. Act 2C.
God, this is such a cool game. I need to try it.
This level, I do need to focus. Give me a second.
No, you're good. Duty says spirit wife.
And I already messed it up. I'm sad. There we go. There's a lot happening in this level, please. Thank you.
Pyroman says your bloody wife.
My bloody wife.
It's your bloody wife.
I missed it both times. I'm so sad.
No. Wah.
Please hit this. Where am I?
Amy's current VA, Cindy Robinson, who also voiced Queen Beryl from Sailor Moon. Ooh.
He did.
And it's art.
Okay, who played that? That has nothing to do with this stream. Don't. Shame on you. Dolius, it's you. Shame on you. It's called hentai and it's art. Shame on you. Go to your corner.
I did not hear it.
It's a sound alert, so yeah.
Yeah, no, you're good. See, I wouldn't trust my community with sound alerts. They don't get them. They get the Twitch integration throwing system. That's all they get.
That's all they get.
I wouldn't trust them. They get to throw stuff at me. Yeah, you doodles especially.
Oh my, nothing. You want me to put you in a corner too, Lancer? Because I will. Tara Champ said, hi there, new to the channel. What kind of set of alert did I just walk into? Don't worry about it. Welcome. This is a totally PG stream.
Hi, Tara. How you doing? Totally PG.
Friend of yours?
Yeah.
Man, you got lots of friends. That's amazing. So cool.
I don't know how, because like literally, like they come up to me, I go, I like Amy Rose, I like Amy Rose, I like Amy Rose, and somehow they find that alluring and whatnot. They find that cool. That's my whole personality.
Tara Champ says, I'm doing all right, Callie. Glad to see you're gaming as usual. Emphasis on the gay.
Thanks. I'm a little bit behind. I'm 30 seconds behind world record, but that's okay. Not too bad. We've had a few little issues, but overall the run is. I mean, this would have been world record a couple of weeks ago because I finally actually went back and did a bit of cleanup for the run. But I don't think there's nothing I can do. 30 seconds is a lot to make up on this game because this game is very well optimized in terms of like movement. There's not a whole lot of tricks. It's just playing decently.
You make us like Amy Rose whether we like it or not, says Virtual Cat.
Yeah, corrupt people. I slowly make them become giant Amy Rose fans. It's great. It's my goal. I take it Sora probably does that same.
Doodle says it would be hypocritical of most of us if we didn't think it was cool. And we just got ourselves a $10 donation from Snowball. Thank you, Snowball. Much appreciated.
Oh, this is a hard level.
Oh yeah, definitely Sora. Definitely Sora. What? Dooney? Sora, just like you, Callie, a huge Amy Rose fan.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we stand Amy Rose on Team Starlight. That's for sure.
Hell yeah. Baby girl deserves all the love. Oh,
honestly, she does. Like I'm just so glad to see that she's now being treated as part of the main team, and she's
main team. Yeah, no, same.
Still waiting for that. Still waiting for that official Amy Rose Superform. Sega looks at Sega and sus.
She kind of has one now, which I'm happy with. Also, I saved 20 seconds on that level because that level actually went well for once. I hate that level. It's so hard.
Right.
So okay, maybe we'll see. I'll keep pushing.
Yeah, which she kind of does. So I am glad that she is able to use the powers of the Chaos Emerald. So yay.
Because she does use them in Superstars, so it's not like she doesn't. It makes me so sad in Superstars because when she activates her super form, her quills go up for a second, and I'm like, stay up, girl, stay up. They look great. But then they go back down, and it's just like, man.
You're like, so yay, oh.
I think I did make a video of my first playthrough of Superstars. I think I very much when I activate the super form, I go, and then like, aw.
that seems accurate. Superstars is honestly a really fun game. I do enjoy it very much. I think my only tiny gripe was just that the boss fights are a little slow. But other than that, it was a very enjoyable game. Like it made me feel like a kid again.
No, it's a lot of fun. Also, we have made it to the final stage. We're not done with the game yet, but this is technically the last level besides the final boss. This is Ego City Act 3, which actually looks a bit more like an Eggman City because it's a little bit more doom and gloomy. Okay, the last set of red star rings to collect. Thankfully, this level, while it is technically the last level, it is not too difficult. It's pretty chill, all things considered. And there's a lot of cool little movement things you can do, like just jumping off here instead of going on that pathway because there's nothing over there. Just gotta make sure I get the red star rings, hold down here, and then the game is very generous with homing attack, as you can see, which is really nice.
You could just zoom in. You could just zoom through this.
Oh yeah, no, it's a really fun speed run. It does not have many active runners, and I think entirely that's just due to the fact that not many people have access to this game. And for those who do, they don't have really a good way to capture. Because how I'm doing it, I bought an Apple TV just for this game.
Oh wow!
And it's all just hooked up to like all my normal game catchers. So practically, the Apple TV is kind of just acting like a little console. Which hopefully, I mean, I kind of hope and don't hope that there is more Sonic games for Apple Arcade, because if there's another one, like, cool, I might get more value out of this device. But if there isn't one, I also like, good, there's no more Sonic games on Apple Arcade. It's kind of half and half.
So I'm guessing you're having your Apple TV go through like a capture card or something like that?
Yeah. That's how I'm getting it.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, it's practically just a little console.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bobtron, this game is only available on Apple Arcade. Wah.
Yeah. No, it's big sad. It's big sad.
It is the big sad. This just looks like such an amazing game. It's
a really good. It's really good. It's a. Oh, you all right?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I had a little something go down my throat. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna drink some water.
Yeah, no, get some water. It is a very it is a miniature Sonic game. It is definitely not on the same like hype stuff as like say like Frontiers or Shadow Generations.
Right.
But it is a solid like fun time, and it's a completely 3D Sonic game. Like there is literally one 2D section in this game, and we already passed it. There's just one section where a rail is in 2D. Otherwise, this game is fully 3D. It's a lot of fun. If you guys ever get a chance to play Dream Team, definitely give it a go. It is absolutely worth your time. Get a 1-month free subscription to Apple Arcade. Just play it and then cancel your subscription. Unfortunately,
Yes.
I speedrun it. I can't. I gotta keep on paying.
No.
It's a curse. Apple has made a fair bit of money out of me for just playing this one game. So if the game does ever come anywhere, I would immediately buy it and then just like, bam, subscription canceled. Don't have to worry about this anymore.
All for the love of being able to play a pink hedgehog on a great game.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
Also, only on Apple Arcade is Sonic Racing, which is getting an Amy update with Popstar Amy, Callie. Says
It
Tara.
did, yes. I did check that out. The Popstar Amy is not available yet. She is coming later. But currently we did unlock DJ Vector, which was kind of cool.
Heck yeah. I have seen Popstar Amy's outfit, and oh my god, she's so adorable!
Yeah, no, she's precious. I hope she makes it to Sonic Rumble. Curious there, Shino, do you have a Sonic Rumble main in mind? And if you do you have an outfit for them? That I just play as currently in Rumble, I play as Riders Amy.
So I actually haven't had a chance to play it just yet, but it's
not out yet. But like once it comes out later next month, like if you have any character in mind,
a character that I would play that I would play as.
Yeah, like your Sonic Rumble main.
Oh, my Sonic Rumble main. That is a very good question. I would probably. Ooh. See, now you got my brain actually, the wheels turning. Probably Sonic or Tails, honestly. Although there's a part of me that actually wants to go and play as either Amy, Rouge, or Blaze.
Yeah, I mean, they're all playable in that game, which is super cool. Zavok. People do like, what's your opinion on Zavok? Because we have made him a bit of a meme in our community, where I think people have enjoyed the meme so much, I think people actually unironically like him now. So I do apologize for that. We're going to be the reason why Sega keeps him around.
I like Zavok, all right. I don't think Zavok personally to me has made enough of an impact for me to, think about him on a constant basis like Dr. Eggman or Metal Sonic. But I am all right with Zavok. I actually have no hatred towards him or his crew. So
cool.
He can be quite intimidating at times too. He can actually be legit scary.
I liked him in the IDW comics.
Oh, he's amazing in that.
Yeah, no, I thought he was very well written. And the bad guys.
Actually, I do have a question, Callie, related to Sonic Rumble. Are Whisper and Tangle going to be available?
We do not know. I actually had the luxury to actually have an interview with one of the devs of Sonic Rumble.
Yeah?
And I did kind of hint, like, they did kind of ask me, like, who I would love to see, and I did kind of say I'd love to see, you know, more. I did mention I'd like to see some more outfits from my girl Amy, but I said I really would like to see like IDW characters, particularly Tangle and Whisper, make the jump.
Yes.
So I did my part there, chap. I'm helping.
Also, shout out to Piranetto Uisupu. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'll call you Piro for short. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, putting you at 6 months with a badge promotion. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Supposed to mention Big Santa.
I'm
sorry, there's good.
I'm gonna let you know right now, though, now that I thought about it. If Whisper the Wolf makes it into Sonic Rumble, I am going to main her. I love her
be cool.
with all my heart. She is a precious being who needs to be protected. Although, she could handle herself pretty well, but...
She could. She does have a gun. One of the few Sonic characters still too.
I would be her shield. I would absolutely be her shield because she is...
I will be your shield.
That poor girl, yes, that poor girl has suffered so much, and I want to save her, yo. Could I be a little biased because I too am a wolf? Maybe just a tad, you know. Just saying, yo.
Yeah, be biased. I mean, I would say the best part of Sonic Prime was the Amy's. I say that without trying to be biased, but it probably is a little biased.
But I would say, as far as like my favorite girls in Sonic, as far as like mainline Sonic, Amy Rose. As far as IDW, Whisper the Wolf, and as far as like if we go to Archie, Sally Acorn all the way. She was my first love.
Respect.
I'm a big Sally stan. I'm a big Sally stan.
That's cool. People think I hate Sally because I like Amy. Truth be told, I know very little about Sally. I never got into the Archie comics. They just were a little bit too different for my personal liking. But I have like, I don't like people. Some people just think I really despise her, particularly because I also really like Sonic Amy. But like, I have literally no problems with her. She's fine.
Yeah, there are a lot of people in the Sonic community who like, you know, it's either Sonally or it's Son Amy or nothing at all. It's like, well, can't I like both? Can I like a canon
They
shipping?
were canons and they were canons in different universes.
Yeah, like can I just like what I like? You know, it's like and I'm, of course, as far as like the canon, I'm definitely Son Amy. I want to see it happen 100%. But I enjoy all the shippings. Like, it's really cute to see the different all the different points of views of how people ship their characters. I'm not one of those people who, you know, goes around and judges people for who they ship. Well, I mean, there's a character here or there, but it depends on what it is, you know.
Okay. Yeah, no, I just like Blue and Pink Hedgehogs going smoochy woochy.
Yes.
That's just me. I mean, I literally got that to my model. It was clearly important to me.
I mean, you've read the fan fiction, so.
I read good ones. I hope you know. There are actual good ones. There are talented writers.
I agree.
Of course, is a lot of garbage. But like, one of my favorites is an artist as well as a writer called Eve. Some people might be familiar with her work. She's really, really talented.
Yeah.
Okay. Scary level, so I will focus for a second.
Epic Dip says, I don't like boats personally. Aha. Aha. Aha.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. My bad.
Mr. Potato asks, didn't you make your own as well? I think they mean fan fiction.
Yes. For a school project, I was allowed to write. We had to write a story, and we were allowed to use existing characters. So I wrote a Son Amy fanfiction for a school. I got a B on that, so pretty cool.
But still, that's awesome! Right. Yay!
All right. So we have just gotten access to the final boss. I'm going to do a restart just because if I go into the final boss with the game running that long, almost 90% guaranteed it will crash. So this is always where I just do a quick reset. Thankfully, this does not cost me any time. Well, it cost me RTA with real-time attack. This game is run by an in-game timer based off the time on the menu. So I lose actually no time for this. So really, really nice. So super chill. But yeah, we made it to Nightmare Eggman. We can't save him for last because beating him unlocks more orbs. So we have to go take care of him. It's just wise to take care of him as soon as he appears, and then we do the 30 orb cleanup because beating him will give us our 71 orb, and then there's 30 more to collect. But we just go through all the levels that we've already gone through and just do all the missions and get back to Ego City Act 3. And then we get the last 2 there, and then bam, it is time. The game's over.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
This looks so cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, this is actually what's cool about this fight is that every character but Tails, unfortunately, because Tails is doing story stuff, every character gets to be involved in this. So this is going to be our one moment where we get some Rouge the Bat gameplay. Yeah,
Rouge!
she's in this game.
There she is.
Yeah, obviously this is where any percent ends, but we're doing 101 because that's my favorite category. I just like being able to see the entire game, like do all the missions. I just kind of think, for me personally, that's just more fun of a run. I do know the any percent route because obviously with any percent, you do the missions that are faster. But with 101 orbs, it doesn't really matter too much. You can just do them whatever order that you like because you have to do them all anyway. So
yeah. Also, real quick, a shout out to the Squid with the hat. Thank you so much for your $3 donation. And to Haruhi Hanamura, thank you so much for your $1 donation with the comment saying, would you believe me if I said my first actual game was Sonic Fighters? Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Sonic Fighters is cool.
It is. I actually really enjoy that game.
I have the second place record for Amy's arcade mode in that, so that's kind of sick.
Oh heck yeah! God, this Nightmare Eggman, this is so cool to look at. I love this.
It's a nice design. It's not much of a boss fight as you can I went the wrong way. It's not much of a boss fight as you can kind of tell. It is just kind of a hard level. So it's kind of similar to the final level in Mario 3D World, where it's just kind of dodging obstacles and just trying to get to the end.
Yeah.
I do need to. I hope this doesn't mess up. I've messed this trick up a lot. You can actually jump off this arm early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna. Okay. There, that got a little dicey.
I was on the edge of my seat just now, yo.
Spoilers for our GDQ race. Because of me getting that trick and Arg not getting it, it was the difference that made me win over him. We both went into this level literally right next to each other. It was a very intense GDQ race. I know I did just spoil who won, but I highly recommend watching the ending. It is like it's scary how down to the wire it was. It was such an honor to be a part of that.
You need to link me the video footage so I can watch that.
Oh yeah. Whew.
I want a local
here comes
tournament.
Best girl.
Oh, best girl coming.
Woo.
There's Amy. I won a local tournament for fighters a few months back, says Mr. Potato. Congratulations! That's great.
Yeah, Potato's also a big Sonic the Fighters player. The one thing you probably are noticing what the heck these bolts are.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Rings does not give you boost. You recharge boost just over time, but the bolts actually give you like full replenishes. So we want to just follow the bolts so we can keep our boost up, as well as constantly doing dashes, because dashes are faster. And also does while we're dashing, our boost meter does not go down. So this is technically optimal Amy Rose gameplay. Just jump, 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 jump. All right. Fingers crossed my game doesn't crash. It shouldn't, because I did restart it, but it is possible.
Holding my cross my fingers for you.
I don't think it did. All right. Yeah, I think it's good. Okay. If we get to playing as Sonic, we should be good. 'Cause yeah, obviously Sonic's got to finish the fight.
Because Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Didn't crash. Good stuff. It held together.
Oh, I just got chills with the guitars, yo.
Oh yeah, no, this part with it playing the opening theme is pretty high. Let's see if I get this skip. Get back. Nice. Sorry.
Whoa!
And can we get the second one? We should.
Whoa! Like, that is one of the scariest I've ever seen Eggman, I swear.
And this one would be time for any percent. But we are not done yet. We got to get 30 more orbs. But that is technically the end of the story. But we can go back in, collect all our remaining orbs that we're missing, and then have True 101. Also, we unlocked Sweet Dreams, which was a DLC they did for this game, which was really cool. It's kind of like the final world in like a Mario game where it's like super tough, like stuff you get after beating the main game.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
even has a Champion's Road kind of level, so
yeah,
very tough. If you want to push yourself with a Sonic game, get Dream Team and get into Sweet Dreams. It is, oh boy, it will kick your ass a little bit, but it's a lot of fun. Whew.
Stashhead says, Eggman's at his best when he's a riotous goof and an intimidating madman.
Exactly.
Which, we were actually talking about this off stream, but I heard that Callie tell me that Eggman is actually her second favorite character.
He is, and not a lot of people would think that due to the fact that literally, if you come to my streams, I'm holding a Sonic plush, a Sonic and Amy plush. But no, Eggman has that second spot. I mean, who doesn't love a good villain, man? And Eggman is the greatest villain there is. Thank God, Amy. I was like, please give you that right.
What was it about Eggman that attracted you to him being a favorite character as a villain?
It's probably a lot to Dean Bristow's performance in Sonic Adventure. For those who do not know who Dean Bristow is, he's the unfortunately late voice of Eggman, but the one who did the "You fool, away before I make mincemeat out of you." It's just like just his delivery in those games. It's just like, God damn, this man's so cool. So it's probably a lot of that. And yes, that is right there, Flame. My jacket is literally just Eggman's jacket for the most part. It doesn't have the yellow parts, but it's just Eggman's jacket, but pink. I just stole it from him and made modifications.
Got those elements of Eggman along with your clearly pink Amy support.
Well, it's actually meant to be, the thing with this design is it's meant to be the trans flag, as you can kind of see, like the pink, white, and blue.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I see that. I
really like my human character. I think she came out really well.
That's so wonderful. I love that. That is so cool.
Thank you.
But I know we did talk a little bit about this offline, but I kind of want to hear it again. So tell us, how did you come up with the design for your human OC?
I mean, we literally, as I mentioned, we robbed Eggman.
Just robbed it. You just robbed Eggman.
We spray painted pink. And the shirt underneath, for those who know me for a long time, while Sonic has always been my heart and soul, the first thing that I did that actually got attention was Splatoon. And that was the shirt underneath is my old Splatoon shirt to kind of always remember where I came from, what got me started in terms of making content. But it's not what I do anymore. We do play Splatoon every now and then, but it is not a big focus for me. It is full on Sonic all the way now. Okay. We don't talk about those fun times.
we don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno. No. I need to watch that movie. It's good.
It's so good. Oh, got ourselves another donation. And as soon as I got it, Tiltify just logged me out. So now I got to relog back in. Thanks for that. All right, there it is. We got ourselves a $10 donation to Gamers Outreach from Tails Addict. Unlimited Tails content in all caps. Thank you so much, Tails Addict. Gee, I have a feeling they might be a big fan of Tails. What do you think, Callie?
Who was that? Was that Andrew?
Tails Addict.
Do they come? Oh wait, did they? Can you rename yourself on that? That's probably Andrew.
Is it?
Yeah, I have a feeling because that's what he calls himself a lot in our thing. I don't know if you can rename yourself on that. So apologies if that was someone else and I'm giving the credit to someone.
Miles Thatcher. Callie is the one doing the speed running. I am just the host for the event.
Hi. Yeah, it's me. Also, you know what? I'm not going to say something. I'm going to keep it as a surprise.
Now you piqued my curiosity.
I am currently ahead of the world record.
What? What?
The thing is about trying to keep it up. I'm 20 seconds ahead. I saved a lot of time on one level, which I forgot I had a mistake on.
That is so cool. Oh, I hope you nail it, because I know it's still going on right now. Cross your fingers, guys. I want to see some hype in the chat again. Let's give Callie our power. Let her beat the record.
It is technically my record, so it doesn't really bug me. Like, if I lose, it's like, well, I still have it.
Let's just help.
I do want to lower this record. I want to make it harder.
Let's make it harder for other people to reach. Let's go, Callie. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I was worried mentioning it because now that I'm mentioning it, like, oh, that's stressful. Considering what happened earlier. Okay.
Crossing. I'm crossing my fingers.
Yeah, we still got a bit to go, so
yeah.
We're all just chilling. Thankfully, we don't have too many hard levels left. Though that being said, this is one of them.
I believe.
It's not hard, but it's very easy to, like, while trying to platform at this speed, to mess up. But I just quickly slow down there a little bit to make that a little bit safer. Ooh. Yeah, I'm on world record. What?
Sorry, the energy. Yeah, I'm on the world record time. I'm like, ah! I make a lot of. I scream a lot.
This means I can feel. I'm not particularly happy how that Nightmare Maze level went. So, hopefully it's a world record, but I think there's still a lot more improvement that I want to do. I want to run without any major mistakes, and eventually I'll get that. I hope.
Crossing my fingers.
Yeah.
And it's been such a joy just having you here so far. I appreciate you again taking the time to, come and hang out with us, be a part of this big festival, and
no problem. Thank you for inviting me. It was lovely. Apologies for being, because I know I was asked quite a while ago. I'm always never sure what was going to happen. Obviously, I'm having an operation, but thankfully that is going to be a little bit on hold at the moment. And hopefully I have the date on Monday, which I'm super excited. Get this goddamn gallbladder out of me. Bad gallbladder.
Yes. Naughty gallbladder.
Naughty gallbladder. A lot of people have issues with their gallbladder, so I'm not too scared, but it's just kind of like, ugh, spooky. It's a weird feeling.
I mean, just the idea, like, of course it's spooky, just the idea of, being put under, like that.
Yes, very much so.
Like, you go through that whole phase, if I don't make it, erase my internet search history or something like that.
I think my internet search history, no one would be surprised. There sure is a lot of Son Amy searches here.
There's a lot of Son Amy. Here's Son Amy. Here's Son Amy. Son Amy. Oh my, Son Amy.
Oh my. 2G.
Golden Shadow just said, insert Amy beating up a gallbladder. with her hammer, with her Pico Pico hammer, nonetheless.
Oh yeah. Knuckles.
And of course, a big shout out to the CallieMacN community. Thank you guys so much for dropping on by and paying me a visit for this big event. I hope to see you guys in the future at some point. And you'll definitely be seeing a lot more of me in the future. That is for sure. One of the things I'm going to definitely start doing is I want to be more active in other people's communities. But, I'm sure everybody understands. You finish a long stream. You're going for like 4 or 5 hours. And what do you want to do? You just want to relax. But I will take the time and visit more communities and hang out and say hi. Thank you so much, Bean. You're sweet. For better or worse, I'm here, says Chaos. Yeah, thank you guys.
Holy, I have no idea how I missed that ring. So these levels, you just got to go through all the rings. It's very Superman 64. Let's go.
Oh, fun.
I might have to look back. Did I just not hit that ring? Unfortunately, I lost a lot of time there, so... Ooh. Not great.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm not in time loss yet. I'm watching my splits. So I'm still 22 seconds. Oh, there's the time loss. Just go. Finish it. It's gonna be about 10 seconds. Yeah, lost about 9 seconds there, actually.
But you're still ahead?
That's okay. Still ahead. That was unfortunate.
It's okay.
You slightly went under it. Oh shit, I did not notice. That's my bad.
Never give up. Trust your instincts, says Miles Thatcher.
Trust your instincts.
I love me a little Star Fox 64.
I'm so glad it wasn't. I didn't miss that many. Like I was like, oh shoot, was it like on the wall? Did I miss? And I just looked around and it was right behind me. It's like, oh god. So otherwise that would have been a restart, and like, oh, that would be all the time loss. It would actually make the run unverifiable. Because fun fact, because we run this game with in-game timer, right? It was found out that if you do a restart on a level, it will. Oh, I'm stupid. I just lost a couple seconds there. That's fine. But if you do a restart on a level, it will reset your in-game timer to what it was when you loaded into the level. So in theory, you could technically restart and restart and restart until you got a run on a level that you were happy with. Because of that, you are not allowed to hit that button at all in the run. If you hit that button, your run is unvalidated. So it is very, very scary, but it's a very strict rule. But it has to be done that way, because otherwise, yeah, you can literally get perfect times. You're allowed to do the continue from checkpoint, because that doesn't reset the game timer. But restarting, like if you spend like an hour in a level and then restart and then close, your game timer won't move at all. So yeah, no, it's something very silly. The timer of this game is a bit weird.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, I am very happy that one of our Team Starlight members has showed up. Let's all give a big hello to Sora Starlight.
Oh, hi, Sora.
What? Hey, Sora, I love. Wait, that's me.
you.
I'm sorry. I'm Sora. That's. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Egg on my
good?
face. Hey, Callie.
Hi, how are ya?
I'm great. Shino, how you doing, buddy?
I am doing lovely. Honestly, I'm having such a wonderful time with Callie tonight, and we're glad to have you here, Sora.
Yeah. Sorry I couldn't show up sooner. Just things here and there, life, But how far are we into? I'm guessing we're on Dream Team.
We
yes,
are
we
on
are.
Dream Team. So we have beaten the game, but we're doing, because I'm doing the 101 orb category, we are doing the 30 orb cleanup, because you only need 70 orbs to beat the game, and then you get an orb for beating the final boss. So we are doing the 30 missions cleanup right at the end. To make things stressful, I'm letting everyone know I am 9 seconds ahead of the world record, so that's fun.
Oh my gosh, I should not distract you. Oh my god.
Oh, no, you can talk. It's my world record, so I don't particularly like. If I lose,
it's your.
Yeah, she's literally just trying to beat her own world record and just make it harder for everybody else. But,
I was like, right, I get it. Make it harder. Yeah, got it. All right.
But yes, Sora. So I have an announcement to make.
Oh goodness. What?
As of right now, our campaign total is currently standing at $1,144.11.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Are you?
I am
No.
not kidding.
Are you ready for that spicy chip? It's coming your way.
Oh my god, I know. I'm so that's happy distressed noises. All right, cool. Hey, I am so proud to be a part of this community, and thank you all for stepping up and being here for this Starlight Winter Carnival that Team Starlight has worked so hard to put together, and it would, what would we be without our friends that have come and like Callie, Danny, DJ, just, oh my gosh, everybody. Thank you.
And we still got like five and a half more weeks of this stuff.
Yeah. Remember I said, I was like, I don't want to get like carried away with the goal, right?
Right. So realistically we're like, well, let's just set it for like we'll try to raise $1,000, and if we don't make $1,000, it's at least something. The money's gonna go to some kids, get them some video game equipment and carts. It'll make them happy. And oh wow.
Gosh, dang. More than $1,100 raised. I'm gonna look at the donations right now.
Yeah, go ahead and take a look. Also, Shadow Coon's in the chat. Yo, Shadow Coon!
Shadow Coon.
And for
I
those-
do love the Chateau Seal. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, for those of you guys who do not know who Shadow-kun is, if you guys are not following her on Twitch, you have to. I highly recommend it. She is a silly seal. She is a Mobian seal VTuber. She usually streams in the middle of the day because she lives in Sweden, so time zones are a little different, but oh my god. Amazing, amazing woman and a fantastic person in general. If you guys want hilarity and laughs, check out a Shadow-kun stream. It's worth it.
Yeah, I agree. Shadow-kun. What a lovely, cute person, a friend that I've come to have the pleasure of knowing. So, agreed. And she's a seal. I taught her Sweden. Go figure.
Don't make me get the gun. I will get the gun
God.
right now.
No gun. This is holidays. Can I have just this one thing, please? No. Okay, that's acceptable.
So how many more things do you need to collect, Callie? Do you know?
Not a lot. Hang on, I do apologize.
No.
Does get a little bit intense.
No, this is
No,
great.
you were in the zone. You were in the zone.
Yeah, Dream Factory is my hardest level. I find this place very tricky. So a lot of things can go wrong.
And feel free, play what you want, play as long as you want. I mean, this is your stage today. we are just your silly little hosts.
Yeah. Did you interview some good questionnaires?
Yeah, I did.
Stuff?
I got some pretty good answers. We talked about how she discovered Sonic the Hedgehog, why Amy Rose is her favorite. We even talked about how like Eggman is like her favorite villains, which that was a cool thing to talk about. Yeah, Eggman's her second favorite character.
No, I did not know that about her.
Yep. Is
that a good horse sound?
I should have died.
You should have died.
You can hear that.
Game was very generous with an iframe there.
Yo, there it is. Yeah, iframe.
But hey, you're still ahead of the record.
I am still ahead, but I'm slipping.
It's okay, you got this. Let's focus.
I believe in the Mac, and that is the Callie.
Oh, that's
Have you ever made your own Callie mac and cheese?
Everyone think that's what my name is. It has nothing to do with mac and cheese.
How many times has someone made a joke like that? What number of?
If I had 2 knuckles. All right.
Look at that cutie Amy on screen.
She's very cute.
Well, we appreciate you dropping by, Shadow, but it's 2 a.m. where you are, girl. Get some sleep, please. Working in the snow all day at your job. Jesus, you poor girl.
That's no good.
Oh, go ahead, buddy.
I was gonna say this part would make me so nervous right now, like playing
this part's
it.
not too bad. Oh, nice, good jump.
Now, is that lava or cheese?
The answer is yes.
Technically, I mean, presumably it's dream material. I don't know. There's a caterpillar vibing in it, as you can see. He just chills.
True. It is vibing. His best life, yeah. Callie, blueberries or strawberries?
All right, I'm gonna embarrass myself. I've never had either.
Oh really?
Oh,
nah,
well, maybe like a strawberry shake.
Probably strawberry. Yeah.
Okay. I don't eat a lot of like actual blueberry or strawberries, but I do gravitate to strawberries. Personally.
Yeah, I feel like I would like strawberry. For some reason, it never popped up. I never had a strawberry. I'm weird.
Yeah, I've had strawberry shakes, but I don't like the strawberry shakes that have like strawberries in them.
Like the little pieces.
I just want the artificial flavoring.
I'm actually more of a blueberry person myself. Although I think it depends on what it is I'm having. Like, for example, Pop-Tarts. I love both the strawberry and blueberry frosted Pop-Tarts, but I will definitely lean more towards a blueberry frosted Pop-Tart.
Oh, Shadow-kun's going back to sleep. Congratulations, you two. I'll talk to you later. Night, night, everybody. Yeah, no, I agree with you there, bud.
Yeah, sleep well, Shadow.
Miles Thatcher, what is everyone's least favorite egg bot to encounter in game? For me, it's always been the slicers. Yeah, slicers. Yeah.
They got heavily nerfed in Superstars. They're not too bad in Sonic 2.
I've had my moments. I've had my moments with them.
Well, once you learn how to speedrun that game, they're not too bad.
Oh, good point. Right.
Now, by Eggbot, do you mean, you know, piloted by Dr. Eggman, or just Bad Nick? Oh, no.
That's what I
saw that.
Snap, crackle, pop.
In any game, an Eggbot. Annoy?
I'll tell you straight up, I hate the exploding stars in Sonic 2.
Metropolis.
You know what?
Yeah,
yes,
in
that's
Metropolis, right?
That's it.
Metropolis is already hard enough, 3 zones.
The funny thing is, Metropolis, when first playing Sonic 2 casually, I think Metropolis is a very miserable stage. Playing Sonic 2 Metropolis speedrun, knowing everything about it, is like, wow, this is probably my favorite level in the game. It's
really?
Your relationship with that level changes a lot. I really like Metropolis.
Interesting perspective. Okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I guess being a speedrunner, you would have a different kind of perspective on it. That makes sense.
Because probably most people like Mushroom Hill. I do not like Mushroom Hill because the Act 1 is very obnoxious in terms of getting it right.
That makes sense. Mushroom Hill. You know, yeah, Mushroom Hill's not my go-to, but it's okay.
Oh, me.
Oh. Now, is Callie aware that there's a certain surprise going to be presented?
No.
Yeah.
I did.
So,
I didn't say anything.
You're waiting for me? All right.
Sorry,
Yep.
I'm scared.
There is a...
Wait till after the speed run.
Yeah, we're not gonna reveal it, but there is something you're gonna be presented with after the speed run.
Ooh. I just forgot an orb. Oh no.
I forgore an orbo.
Yes, chat. We got something special for Callie, and you guys will get to experience it at some point tonight. So get ready, Callie fans.
I'm excited. I don't know what it is.
Well, hey, listen. Don't think about it. You're speedrunning. Don't even think about it.
Yeah.
I can't think about it at the moment because this is a hard level.
All right, you got this.
Thank you. Please don't get killed by the laser. Good job.
Go, Kelly, go.
No lasers.
No lasers. I don't like lasers particularly.
Spectral Vision, you spoiled the surprise. It's a cookie.
I love cookies.
When you said that, they spoiled. I was like, how did they know?
Sand Sanctuary skip. Shut the hell up, Epic.
Yeah. Sand Sanctuary.
That's it. Like, so you guys haven't really seen a lot of, like, there's a few tricks here and there, but there's nothing too crazy. It's just kind of good movement for Dream Team. Superstars, when we get to that one, actually has a lot of like speedrun glitches where we will go through walls and we will fly.
I can't wait to see all that.
Superstars is one of my favorite Sonic runs of all time. It's just a generally super fun time. Please hit that. Thank you.
I really like Superstars. There's some things I'll criticize, but all in all, I like it.
What is menuing?
What is menuing? I'm gonna rip that off. I'm gonna start saying that. Oh well, hey, thanks for being here, Callie. I hope you're having fun.
Yeah, I'm watching. I know you guys can't see my splits, but I'm watching them, and I'm.
No.
I'm trying to be the speedy.
Aw, you are doing wonderful. You are doing absolutely wonderful.
I should mention there's only 6 levels left. So there's we're down to the last 3 acts. Each of them have 2 missions available. So this run is actually rapidly coming to its end.
Oh, okay, awesome. This has been a lot of fun. I'm so glad that I get to experience this game a little more in depth, and I'm glad I got to do it with the best person.
All right, this is probably the last hard level.
Oh, good. I played this through once, and the way I had to play it and capture it was not the greatest experience, so I haven't revisited. I'm sure this will be published outside of Apple in another year or 2, but
yeah, I use an Apple TV, and it's kind of, it treats it like almost like this is like a little mini console, so it works really well.
Yeah.
4 missions left.
Crossing my fingers. Here we go. And you're still ahead of the game too.
I am still ahead.
Yeah.
Woo! Let's go.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I love this music right here. Oh, this is a vibe.
It really is.
Look at the chat go. Yes, you got this. You got this, Callie. We believe in you. We believe in you.
Thank you. Alright.
Yeah, we were talking about cookies earlier. What is Callie's favorite cookie?
Mint. I'm see that Tails is a genius. I'm an idiot, but the one thing we have in common is both strong addiction for mints. I love mint. It's so good.
So I'm guessing you like those Thin Mint Girl Scout type cookies with the
those would
chocolate?
be so good. Yes, that sounds amazing. I wish I could
See,
have
I'm
them.
boring. I just like chocolate chip.
Oh, chocolate. I mean, nothing's wrong with the classic.
Yeah.
I love Thin Mints, and I also love those animal cookies. You know, they're in the pink bag, the circus animals, and they're like white and pink, and they have polka dots all over them. I'm addicted to those.
Oh yeah. Well, that don't surprise me. That tracks for you.
You
know.
And why is that, ma'am?
I'll let you reveal that. Okay.
No.
I want to make. I'll confirm if you're right.
I just
I just want to know if you know.
I like things that are frosted with the sprinkles. Okay.
See, I can't handle sprinkles for some reason.
Really?
I don't know. It's just see, sprinkles are put on like soft, creamy things usually, and I'm just like, my body's like, no, that's creamy. Why is there a crunch? I can't. No. It's like having pulp in your orange juice. Am I supposed to chew or just swallow? You know, what am I doing? My body can't handle it.
I can tolerate pulp in my orange juice nowadays, but yeah, back as a kid, I really hated it. It's like, I don't want no pulp. Like, I would actually go and get like the strainer, the metal strainer from my mom's kitchen, and pour the orange juice through it to get it into my glass without the pulp in it. So, as a kid, I was a little butthead.
No, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Good job, Callie.
Thank you. That was a gold.
I like it. Oh, yeah, look at that Eggman statue. I'll say the end of this game is really fun because it plays out like an anime finale. It's really like this, hopefully, like, you can do it, Sonic! Yeah! That type of like feel. And it's playing the theme song and everything. It's a good time.
Knuckles?
Aloha!
She
Trixie!
made it!
Hello, Trixie.
How are you all?
We are fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen who are joining us in the chat, this is the lovely Trixie Velvet, our favorite residential orange bun bun.
Hiya!
Hiyo. So I can see the internet is still out.
We are going into the final level. So,
Here we go. Here we go.
I
Here we
made
go.
it to the final level?
I'm not
Yep.
going to confirm or deny if I'm ahead of the world record.
Yo.
Which is her own
Callie.
record.
All right. Let's all say a blessing right now. A prayer, even.
Just like a prayer, you always take me there. Just like a dream, you are a mystery. Is that
Okay.
what you wanted?
Listen, the greatest showman. The king of pop, no less.
Although that was Madonna, I was singing, not Michael Jackson.
I'm sorry, I'm uncultured. I'm sorry. I listened to soundtracks on my Genesis as a kid.
You know, I used to do the same thing. So we had the remember how the first Sega Genesis had like a headphone jack in it?
Yes.
I would get I had headphones that had like a long cord, so I would hook that to my Sega Genesis. I go to the Sonic 2 menu and just like listen to Sonic 2 music all day in my room. Until I found out my
cool.
parents were coming, then I have to turn off the Genesis because I wasn't allowed to have the video game system on for that long, you know.
Aww.
Yeah. Well, you know, the Model 1 Sega has the best sound driver on it. It's actually able to output stereo with that headphone jack. And
She
Model
got it.
2 and 3. Yo!
And here comes the next one.
No, that's it.
Oh, is that it? Oh wait,
let's
oh, I thought
see.
there was more.
No,
You did it.
It's not. It's not world record. It's close.
Oh, but you were
Well,
close.
how short?
So, wait, no, never mind. I can't read. That is world record.
Oh, yeah!
Oh,
Hey!
For some reason, I read both as 133. So this was the previous world record for 101 orbs. 133, 1 hour, 33 minutes and 50 seconds. That's what I just did. 1 hour, 32 minutes and 23 seconds. That is actually world record.
World record!
yeah.
Let's go!
I'm an idiot.
Congratulations, Callie.
Congratulations.
That is amazing! You should be so proud of yourself.
Thank you. No, I'm very happy with that. Definitely can still lower that. I think 100%. I think possibly you could get that under 1 hour and 30. Pretty okay actually, but like, oh, it's gonna be. That's a toughie. For sure. That's definitely a toughie. But I think getting the sub 131 sub 132 would be next. But hey, 132.
From the
Really
way you
happy
were
with that.
talking, like just listening to you talk about the game and strategizing during this entire playthrough so far, I do believe that you could beat that record. I think it is
'cause
definitely possible.
I was 20 seconds behind Nightmare Eggman. I didn't realize how bad my 30 orb cleanup went with the previous run. I thought I remember it going well, but no, it didn't. Because when I saw the splits, like, oh, I'm 20 seconds ahead now. That level went that bad? Oh, okay. I don't remember it going that bad. But yeah, no. Yay!
But all in all,
No,
a very big
congrats.
congratulations
Wow.
to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, one more
I'm
time,
very
chat.
impressed.
Round of applause for
chat.
Callie.
Let's get some W's. Win in the thing. Yeah, yes.
All right,
Look
Callie.
at Callie know how to know to read. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Well, yeah, you were like, first thing you were all like,
I-
and then you were like, oh.
Wait, yeah, no, 'cause I just misread them. Yeah, no, that said one. For some reason, I read that as 133, and so over like, oh, that's also 133. I thought I was off by 8 seconds, but no, I'm just stupid. I'm just
No.
stupid.
Oh,
It's fine.
So we just got ourselves another donation for Gamers Outreach, and Callie, you're gonna enjoy this one. $10 donation from Anonymous Metal Sonic Enjoyer.
Wow. I wonder who that
Wow.
is.
And the message is new record, let's go.
New record, let's go.
You know that
Um,
Metal Sonic loves a good race.
Yeah, well, he's coming after you because he knows the big Amy fans all in
The
this
big
room right
Amy
now.
fans are out.
Yep,
I know.
we're all
Jeez.
here. We're all here. All right, Callie. So tell us what is the next game?
If we're jumping straight into it, the next game would be, I'll have to go close this, so the stream will shut down for a second.
Oh, no worries, no
and-
worries.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Close that.
All
But we'll swap things over if we're going to jump straight into it. We'll be swapping onto Superstars. I will let everyone know now, this will not be world record. I am second place for Superstars, but the world record is very good. It's currently held by a good buddy named Troy. He is also the creator of Sonic Superstars Crowd Control, so he knows the game very well. I'm hoping to someday get the sub 45 minutes for Superstars, but it's a toughie.
I can't wait to see that. However, before you jump into Superstars, Shino is going to put up on screen and share to everybody and you the surprise that we have.
Okay.
A gift from to you from Team Starlight.
Oh.
And Shino, I sent you.
I got the
little
VOD
bits
up.
there.
I have the stream up. I've had the stream
All
up in the
right.
background.
It's gonna take me just a second to set it up. So, Sora, Strixie, distract people, distract people.
I
and
will at
look
least get
over
my
here.
game up, so it's being shared.
Look, everybody, I'm a Sora, and that's a Trixie. Look at us dance.
You're,
Look at us go. Fa la 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 la. La?
so I don't hear any sound on your end, Kelly.
Oh, sorry, hang on. It's because I'm not clicked on it. My bad.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you're that's totally fine. Okay, now we know.
Yeah, apologies. It's one of those games where if it's not
In the foreground.
being if it doesn't feel loved, it will just not make noise. It's very obnoxious for that.
If it's not feeling loved, it's not gonna make noise.
Yeah, let me get my
All right, give me a
what's up?
All right, give me a second. I have to switch a few things out, and then I can.
I might just restart it because now that I've hooked my live split up to it, so now that shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully. Keyword hopefully.
Okay, let me just make sure I'm selecting the right source. Okay, because I do not want to mess this up. I want to make this
now it's good.
make this special. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just positioning everything into the right spots, so give me a second here. I'm so sorry, chat. I know you guys are all anticipating
Nope. It's about to drop. Don't worry.
the excitement.
Never mind.
Okay. Let me just make sure that this is behind a certain thing.
I think this is gonna make some dreams come true.
All right. Where is that thing? You know, I'll just put it right here. Hold on. Where's the border? There's the border. Aha! Okay. All right. Sora, when you're ready, do your presentation, and then I will reveal it.
All right, CallieMacN. I know you're such a big Amy fan, and you know, so am I. I share that love. And Callie, I've been contemplating trying to do this for you, actually for a while. I just never had the opportunity, or you know, way to do it. You know, because I know you don't know us all that well. You know, I know you see us out there and we see you, but you know, it really means a lot that you took the time to help this charity event. And I just wanted to
being here.
yeah, well, I wanted to give something back to you, and so you know, we put our heads together, and well, Team Starlight had a great idea, and we ran with it. So without further ado, if you want to go and pop it up, Shino.
It's popped.
I'll look for it. I might have to. That's very, very cute. I like how you put Sonic in the corner.
Yeah, over Amy. Yeah, we shoved him out of the way, put you in the middle. I took your OC art and I classified you.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, that is CallieMacN the Hedgehog.
I'm finally in peak. I'm so happy.
Yes,
that's actually so adorable.
Yes, and there's a couple other little pics there. Now, Callie, just to be clear, I'm sending you a full mod for you to play as yourself.
Fuck.
Yeah, this isn't just a picture.
Holy shit!
You are a playable character now in Sonic Superstars.
Is she Amy? Like, I would love
She's
to run
over
with that.
Amy.
She's okay, so I can play as her. Oh shit! Oh, thank you.
You are now officially Amy. I even have a secondary costume of you wearing Amy's outfit too in the mod.
That's so cute. Oh, man. Because I did have I did have an Amy mod because I don't know if you've seen the screen that Amy actually had my jacket on as well. But cute little custom models.
Yep.
I can see if I can get that up and running pretty quickly.
Yep.
Oh.
I just sent you a link.
Yeah, that's thank you so much.
Yep.
That's
So I was
adorable.
hoping you could download there. So there's a drive link there. You want to download all of them. They're split archives, you know, that you'll have to extract. You know how to do mods because you just had a texture mod on. So if you want to drop that in to the mods folder, and then hopefully Google won't be too slow to download all those.
It says download the bottom one, right? I take it that has all of them.
If you this last link I sent you has all the files in that one folder.
Oh wait, we're setting this up right now. I just realized. Oh, okay.
I'll try my best.
If you want,
yeah, no, we're doing this. No, she's playing as herself right now.
I can't believe you got the signpost working. I thought that was very hard to do because you have to my understanding of the signpost, you have to change that for every single level, correct?
Yes, you do.
Yes, yeah. I had a feeling that's why no one touched it.
Yep. So so if in the drive folder, you need to just download each file into a, wherever you want to on your computer, set it in the mods folder, and then you're going to extract it.
Okay.
Into which I'm guessing you know how to do.
Yeah. No, so I have the mod. So I just gotta go to consoles. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, no, I just had to hang on. Let me do this properly.
Oh yeah, no worries.
It has been a while since I've modded Superstars. Like I just have the texture thing, and I have not touched it that much since then. So let me go to.
Yep, no worries. I'm gonna walk
Alright.
you through anything you need help with.
All right.
Okay.
Well, while you guys are doing that, how about we go ahead and take ourselves a little 5-minute break, and then we will come back with the Gamers Outreach trailer, and then we will get right into the Superstars run. How does that sound, everyone?
Yeah, we'll be back when we
Sounds
have this
good.
up and running. Yeah.
All right, sounds good. So I will have to, deafen myself, but in the meantime, we will be right back. Chat, do not go anywhere. We got a Sonic Superstars run coming through, and CallieMacN will be playing as herself. So don't miss it. BRB.
Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Serco, and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. You know, just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, SavePoint, which will help impact even more lives. SavePoint offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong gamers. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was gonna be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been deployed worldwide.
Bigger than Seattle Children's, almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask ourselves, remember when hospitals didn't have video games? We need your help to get there. Together, we can help others level up.
Hey everybody, just a little bit more time. They're working on finalizing getting the mod together. So just sit back, relax, enjoy the Sonic Christmas jams just a little bit longer, and we will be right back with CallieMacN and the rest of the Team Starlight crew, and we'll be doing some Sonic Superstar speed runs. Don't go anywhere, guys. We will be right back.
何？
Okay, we are back, everybody. Thank you guys so much for waiting so patiently, but we needed the time to get the mod ready to go. I had no idea we were going to play it tonight, but all right.
Yeah.
But
I
you
was
guys...
going all in. So, bit of a problem. Kind of. All right. So, CallieMacN uses a down-patched version of the game for speedruns, and that did not like the mod files for the mod. So, but we have kind of a solution.
We have a compromise.
A compromise, even. We are going to have CallieMacN wearing...
Sora, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I just have to get this out really quick. We just got a donation from somebody by the name of Air Fighter who just donated $100.
What in the fruitcake?
you know them,
Yeah,
Callie.
I
You know
know.
them, Callie.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I am
You're a
so...
very sweet gene.
Air Fighter, you are wonderful. Thank you so much for that donation. Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed with all of you. This is amazing. That brings us to $1,254.11. More than $1,200 on our fourth run.
I am
Wow.
impressed with the Sonic community. I freaking love this community so much.
Goodness. All right. So our compromises, thankfully, I had I had a mod of Callie put into Amy's dress as one of the DLC slots, so she gets to play as that slot. And keep Amy.
I think that's the best compromise, because that way Amy doesn't get removed from the game, and while me and Amy can't be on the screen at the same time, which my heart breaks. For that. At least it will be fun.
Good deal.
Amy, look
I
cute.
am ready to go pretty much whenever you guys are.
I am ready to rock and roll. When you're ready to rock and roll. But yes, we have
I'm good.
Callie in the Amy dress for now, so that'll work. I'm sure
I
we
look
can.
gorgeous. I mean, I have cosplay as Amy.
Oh, there you go.
So,
But I will get you a normal you to go in that slot. Nevertheless, though.
Yeah, because that'd be really, really cool. I think that is the best flavor, the best of both worlds. That gets to stay. I'll talk about that story when we get there.
Cool. Well, thanks for being patient, everybody.
Oh, and another dollar donation from Trip the Sun Gazer. Thank you.
Sun Gazer's here.
From the wise words of CallieMacN, parentheses, by Sonic Superstars.
By Sonic Superstars.
There you go. Support your local superstar foundation today. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But all right,
great.
Callie, enjoy, have a good time, and let's rock and roll.
I'm nervous. All right.
Time to speedrun. I can't wait to see this.
I'm terrified. That's a picture of me every time I start a run, because I'm knowing what's in store. Oh, my eyes.
Well, that's a little glitched. That's a little glitched. We can fix it in post. Okay.
I think that looked like it was trying to use the textures for the jacket.
Oh, maybe.
Also,
that's what it looked like.
Are you sharing the game directly, or are you sharing your screen, by the way, on your desktop?
I'm sharing the screen. Is there a problem?
Oh, it just looks a little blurry. That's all.
I thought you switched to the game itself.
I am just sharing the game.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It might just.
Do we need a restart?
Yeah, let's do a quick restart. See what that does. And if not, that's okay. It's still visible. So. All good.
Yeah. No. I think I am. It's the Bridge Island curse as well.
Gotcha,
Bridge Island
Of course,
curse.
it's the Bridge Island curse.
Yeah, I will say if you want to stop and start the stream share, he's right. It is a little pixelated for some reason. Discord's just being dumb.
I can try to up the source.
Sure. And if not, don't worry about it.
Discord's just dumb sometimes. It was beautiful during Dream Team.
Yeah, it was. Holy crap.
Yeah, let's see. How's that looking?
Oh no!
Pretty good so far.
Yeah, looks clean.
All right, go ahead and play. Yeah, nice and clean. There we go. That's beautiful.
All right, cool. I am just going to. I think I did get that funny controller glitch. So I'm just gonna 100% confirm that I did not get that controller glitch. Because if I got that controller glitch, I hate to say I have to quickly restart my game.
That's okay. All
I
right.
did not get the controller glitch. Good.
All right.
Man, you do menu real good. I'll say that.
Oh, you haven't seen anything. So this if Dream Team's a pretty calm speed run, Superstars goes kinda nuts. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I believe you. I believe you.
All right. Here we go. Have fun, Callie.
All right.
Do you want me to count you down?
CallieMacN the Hedgehog.
Does someone want to do a countdown?
I
didn't do that properly.
I got you. All right. Are you ready? I'm going to say 3, 2, 1,
Yeah.
go, okay? 3, 2, 1, go!
Woo! All right. Once again, a picture of me.
It's pain.
Nice
God.
eyeshadow. Nice.
That's what I thought
no,
too.
it does kind of look like eyeshadow at the moment, doesn't it? So a lot of stuff happens in Superstars real quickly, and I will just slightly talk about it. I will also just say, pretty much every glitch besides something in Pinball Carnival has been patched. If you want to ever do this stuff yourself, you do have to downgrade your version of the game. Pretty easy on Steam. On other platforms, not so much. We're already going to be starting off with a glitch. By pausing and also restarting and unpausing at the exact same time, it allows me to get the Chaos Emerald without the results of, like, you got a Chaos Emerald. It also allows me to skip the tutorial. In this run, we will collect only 2 Chaos Emeralds, mainly because we need our good friend Bullet. Bullet is our bread and butter for Sonic
Bullet.
Superstars runs.
Okay.
So the red Chaos Emerald.
Oh, right, duh. Okay.
Because it gives us the ability to fly. There are so many speedrun glitches based around using... Oh, I didn't get that. Using Bullet, so it becomes very, very helpful. Also, shout-outs to our fishy friend. We call this guy Bryce. For some reason.
Bryce?
I don't know. The chat just decided to give him the name Bryce. So we always like to say hello to him to make sure he's doing all right.
I
Hi.
love this name.
Well, hi, Bryce.
He's super cool.
All
That's
right.
amazing.
Act 1 clear.
All right.
Holy crap. That was speed.
Well, hopefully this level goes well, because this level, if everything places correctly, this level is a real treat to run, especially like also visually. It just pops off because I love
pretty.
Sonic Superstars level design. It's some of my favorite in the series. Please don't hit the crab.
Yeah.
Because obviously in this level, you went back and forth between being in the foreground and the background. We don't want to do that. We just want to go. So that we do. And
No
we are
background gimmick.
already at the
Right,
boss.
Got it. Oh my god.
You are
Superstars is
something
fast.
else. You are amazing.
Thank you.
My mouth is just wide open right now. Just watch. I can
So,
never do this.
With Superstars, there's definitely a lot of bosses that do take a little while. I know that's probably the main. I think that's kind of the main complaint this game has. Oh my god. Okay, that probably didn't look like that impressive. Eggman is only vulnerable there for 1 frame. So the fact
so
that
it went
I could
well.
add it. Yes, that is a 1 frame trick.
I love that reaction. She's just like, "Oh my god!"
Because it doesn't look like that was anything fancy, but yeah, he's vulnerable for 1 frame before he goes back, which allows you to just kind of kill him a little bit faster. So it's a good way to save it. Just a wee bit of time, She got the 1 frame chance. And Golden is also a Superstars runner, so recognizes a lot of the things that are going on.
She got the 1 frame chat. Yo, Golden Shadow. Hi there.
They do trip runs. Trip runs are very different.
I bet.
If you do trip runs when you have all the Chaos Emeralds, you literally are playing a different game. Trip can phase through the wall, just flies to the end of the level. The whole point of the speed run is just how fast can you get to 50 rings and break out of bounds. I really like Amy runs the most. I think they are the most kind of like You get a good amount of glitches as well as also just, optimal playing the game. Also another menu thing there. So that way we skip having to do the Chaos Emerald. Like, Amy Rose got a Chaos Emerald, as well as the tutorial for Bullet, but it is just faster to restart the level again.
Okay.
And that's
I'm
all the
learning so
special
much.
stages we do. We only do 2. Everything else is now just get to the end of the game. And you will begin to see Bullet is our friend. Bullet is our best friend in the world because of stuff like that. It just allows you to fly, allows you to also hit the ground hard with a little bit of speed, saves you from jumps, and also is going to allow us to clip out of bounds. This level doesn't have any breaking out of bounds, but all the speedrun tricks start really popping off in the next couple of levels.
Okay.
Okay.
So it should be fun.
I would have gotten smashed with those missiles.
And
And you just casually, oh hey, yeah, Sonic. This
He's
ain't
just
Amy. Don't worry, it's Callie. Wait, is Callie in love with Sonic too?
No, I'm holding
Is
Amy's
Amy
hand.
okay.
Amy holds Sonic's hand, and I will also. They have 2 hands.
That's 2 hands. Cool. Yeah, I say the classic series at this point. Amy and Trip are just like, especially, did you see the latest anniversary comic for Knuckles?
I
and Trip being in
did.
there?
I did. It was very sweet.
Yeah.
I
Trip
still
is
need to
so
read it.
adorable. It's so adorable.
All right, always got to make sure I menu correctly here and don't go into Act Sonic, because Act Sonic is just an extra bonus stage you can play, and we don't want to be Sonic. We are Amy all the way.
Oh, so you don't have to play those bonuses for the world record.
No, you don't. So this is just Amy percent.
Gotcha.
We just have to be the bingo. All right. A lot of bullet here. Beginning to nope, we just want to fly up here, avoid all that platforming. Same thing here. Fly, avoid that platforming.
Whoa.
Try to hit the rail with a decent amount of speed. Same thing here. Fly, avoid the platforming. You will kind of see Bullet is pretty much the run, and it's why it's so valuable. Allows us to just kind of cheese a good portion of the game.
I never valued Bullet like I do now. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things. Once you learn how strong it is, oh my god, why they give you this power as a second power up? It is kind of nuts. Same thing here, just fly. If there is ever Sonic Superstars 2, I don't think we're getting Bullet back.
Yeah. Dang.
She's got
I
a
guarantee
bullet.
Sega's watched you and was like, well.
We gotta remove that. All right, let's see if I can do. So you guys know that monkey boss that comes up here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
What a fun idea fighting him would be. Oh, it's not gonna give it to me.
I believe in you.
Oh.
And
What?
that's how we deal with him. We don't fight him.
Wow!
Wow.
Oh my gosh. And we got a big pig. All right.
We did get a big pig. So once again, just for to remind, everything you are seeing has been patched. You have to down patch your game if you want to do this. This next trick is technically not a glitch, so it is still possible. Because we got Sky Temple here. And the main thing of Sky Temple, for those who have played this game, is that you kind of go back and forth and you slowly, climb your way up to the top. However, the ending is just up there. So, if you use a super cool power-up called, I don't know, Bullet or something, and just fly on up to the top of the level, you can beat this level really, really quickly. So once we hit that checkpoint, which will replenish our Bullet powers, we can just go up, 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 up,
What the heck?
up, and there's the end of the level here.
What?
So you mean to say you went up?
Oh my god.
What?
So this is gonna be rather funny. There is a glitch in this boss fight, which I'll be honest, I'm shocked they didn't find. It has since been patched. The lovely folks at Zardes, I love this game. I think this game is great, but they might have forgotten to put an invisible ceiling up here, so you can just completely break out of the boss fight and just fly to.
I hate this boss so much. I hate him so much, and you just skipped him. I was gonna joke when you got there and so be like, "Oh, I guess you can't skip this one," and then you just skipped him.
That has been patched, obviously. But yes, there's a lot of funny skips like that all throughout this game. It's why I think this is a really, really fun run.
What is this? What is this?
Oh no!
My God,
Oh.
I'm crying.
I love the aesthetic of this level.
Yeah.
So, so this is Pinball Carnival Act 1. This level, funny enough, is also in Sonic Rumble, so that comes out really soon.
Emotional damage.
Oh, I've been playing
yeah,
the
don't you
beta
like
of that.
stage?
Oh, nice! Yo!
Yeah, I got into the
Oh,
beta
okay.
and all that. Yeah, no, but I haven't played this in it much. And even if I had, I failed. I failed terrible, and it laughed at me. It actually told me I couldn't play anymore. It was like, bye. I was like, what? So mean.
Unfortunately, this room is not liking me. It can be like that. All right, this should be fine. There we go. Okay, a little
There we
slow.
go.
So this is the one glitch that is currently not patched, and it probably never will be because I don't think this game gets any more patches. So you know the
They've
clown
moved
boss
on.
fight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a fun idea, fighting him. I think that was a
Listen
bit
to
too
you,
slow.
Callie. What the heck?
Yeah, a bit too slow. That's okay.
Oh, no!
I will still do it again just because it's a cool trick.
I want to see it. I love tricks. I like close-up magic.
Oh my god,
It
this
makes me
room
smile.
does not like me. This room does not like me at the moment. What happened there is I was a bit slow because I think when the second platform breaks, the collision fixes itself. So I just need to be a little bit faster.
All right.
There we go.
Oh my fruitcake!
Huh?
So this is still possible to do on the
Okay, that
current
is
patch.
awesome.
We don't want to go up too high because there is a kill plane, but once we get past the red, pop up, bam, skip the bus.
Well,
Water.
All within a minute. Wow.
You can beat that level under a minute if you play it. Right. But unfortunately I had a little bit of an issue. Welcome to Sonic
one
Superstar
room.
speedrunning.
Yeah.
Casually breaks reality, right, Andrew?
Yeah, am I right? Am I right? Breaking reality, yo.
Nothing too crazy on this stage. This stage is just once, as you can kind of see, bullet a little busted.
Clearly.
Yeah.
I love this.
This has been
Yeah.
very vertical.
So a bullet just not only allows you to do cool speedrun tricks, it also just kind of makes overall the game easier. I am having a rough time with pinball stuff at the moment, but that's okay.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
don't
us
like
have
pinball
trouble.
either.
Spinball,
No, it's
for that
rough,
matter.
man. Oh god. There we go. I activate bullet a little bit earlier here because I want it to run out at a particular time, so that way I can get another checkpoint, which will replenish my power, and that way I can also get do another bullet. So boom, that was pretty well timed.
Okay.
Bullet up here.
You make me nervous
wanna
when you dash on the
fly?
cart like that. I'm like, what is she
I know.
falls?
It's my brain is like, no, this is not going to end well by default.
Just want to fly to this train because this train will take us all the way to the end of the level. And then we get to fight Eggman. We don't have a Trip can skip this boss fight, but I think they're the only one because they can skip every boss fight with their dragon form. But we do have to fight him. But it's pretty easy because Amy's got the double jump, so we just literally sit underneath him and just kind of. This is a great so how's chat?
Yeah,
So
like, how you
how's
doing?
chat?
Yeah, chat. How you guys doing? What up?
Chat.
I am so flabbergasted.
My jaw has been dropped since you started this.
Yeah, my mouth is just open the whole time.
I'm
You're feel-
sitting with my hand on my chin.
Can transfer through solid objects. Got it. Skip bosses. Got
To
it.
wait for the camera to start moving before you can actually go there, because even when the wall's open, the invisible wall is still present. Once the camera begins to pan, the wall's gone.
He's a big pig. You can be a big,
Big
pig too.
piggy.
Oi!
Oi. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
This is crazy.
Lagoon City is one of my
City.
favorite stages.
It's a very
Zone, for that matter.
Oh, I agree.
It just
so
reminds
this
me of
is-
fruit and water.
we do a very interesting trick here. This is kind of, I don't know, it might have a name, but I'm just going to say storage. When you use a Chaos Emerald ability, right, any power-up like invincibility or speed shoes technically gets turned off while you are currently using your ability. But what we want to do here is take this invincibility from the start of the level and get it all the way to the end, which allows us to quick kill the boss. I'm going a little bit too high. So whenever I have the ability to bullet, I will be bulleting just because it puts a timer on the emerald. So I should have the invincibility into the boss fight, which allows me to get a hit early. And then I activate bullet again, bomb him on the head, and just kind of sit above him and wait for him to move into the field, and he's dead.
Wow.
He never had a chance.
People say the bosses are long. I like, are they?
Are they?
That is amazing.
I beg to differ.
I beg to differ.
I'll be right back, everybody. Sorry.
Oh, no, don't worry, sorry, you're good.
Oh, only Amy can do that? Okay, because Amy's interesting. Amy, when she's in bullet form, her hammer is still actually around her, even though you cannot see it. Which did lead to a glitch that got discovered in Press Factory Act 1, where Amy was the only one who couldn't do it, because when she activated Bullet, because that skit involved a monitor pushing you out of bounds, and you use Bullet to get underneath the floor. However, because Amy, when she popped the bullet, her hammer was activated, she would always pop the monitor, so therefore it couldn't push her out of bounds. So Amy was the only one who couldn't skip the monkey. Since then, we have found new ways to skip the monkey, and hopefully I'll be able to show. Oh, dang it. Oh, Amy. There you
Monkey.
go. Monkey.
Monkey. Monkey.
There's that catchphrase. I haven't heard that from you live in a while.
A lot of things have been happening recently.
Oh,
so
you're
I'm
fine.
happy with something.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So, okay, Callie's still, and I thought we'd be over by now.
So
I
there's
was
three
like,
levels.
she's
There's
gonna
three
skip
levels
5
of
zones.
there's 3 levels of Lagoon City. Because Act Amy is a mandatory stage. Even if you are doing a Sonic run, you have to play this level as Amy, and that is because it has story due to the fact that this is where Amy and Trip meet. But obviously now it's Callie and Trip.
Now it's Callie and Trip. You got to be
Callie and
the
Trip.
first time.
Wow.
She's
I
like,
don't think I'd be this strong to be being able to lift her like this. Truth be told.
yeah, well, with all the armor and stuff on, yeah.
Right. Amy, oh, absolutely.
Right.
This is
Maybe
so
we should
adorable.
do Callie and Amy, like just, the whole Knuckles troop.
Yep.
No.
Like clunking around her little armor. I love that.
I love
Gosh.
the armor sound effects of that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So this is Lagoon
Trips is
City
great.
Act 2. So this level is played pretty normally, but there is a very interesting thing about this level that is only possible on the PC version of the game. It is you can technically do it on any other version, but your game will crash if you try to. For some reason, it only works on PC. It's very odd. So there's going to be a bit coming up really soon where we get to the boss, and Eggman is just sitting slightly off to the side. We can actually activate Avatar to get a hit on him before the boss fight starts. That will actually count towards the total. If you hit him when you're not in a fight in any other version, the game will crash, but on PC, it will be fine, and it allows you to kill the boss just a little bit faster.
That is so cool. Wow.
So here it is. Avatar.
Oh. This is trippy.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, so that would have been a game crash if it was on any other version. I have no idea why it crashes your game on any other version, but it does. So a lot of boss fights are pretty honestly, as someone who has played a lot of this game, the boss fights are a really nice pace breaker because it's like, okay, I can breathe for a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's so
like,
easy anyway.
Yeah, like, because
Look
like
at
we abuse our Chaos Emerald powers. I feel like that's something that a lot of people just kind of forgot about when playing the game, which is how strong they are. Because I don't have to do this platforming thing. I can just use Avatar. Bam, he's dead.
Wow.
I never thought to use bullet like that.
So we would technically have another cycle here, but because we hit him early, he dies immediately. We do have to take longer for him to swim across, but it is still just faster to get in the early hit.
Yeah.
We are now coming to the hardest level of the run. And it's only hard because of one thing.
Is it the Cyber Station?
No, this is Sand Sanctuary.
Oh, Sand Sanctuary.
Oh, no.
So Sand Sanctuary on every account is my favorite level in this game. Music, I think it's great. Level design, I think it's great. Boss fight sucks. And the way to skip the boss sucks even more. It is a very, very precise trick. I have to hit a wall at a very precise angle with over half of my bullet time left, and then fly to the end of the level. Hitting that wall clip is very, very tight. I have to hit a very odd little angle. So a lot of runs die here. Which is really sad.
You can do it.
I believe in you.
I'm hoping.
Believe
we
in
always
the
have
you
a
that believes
prediction
in you.
if I get it first try.
That
That's
looks
usually the
painful.
prediction.
Like we have like a channel point prediction. Like, do I get it first try? So we'll
that
we'll
type
see if
of
it happens.
Crossing my fingers, crossing my fingers. God, this
Because
is
like
so
everything else
impressive.
of this level is so good. Like this level flows so nice. It just all comes together. All right, here comes the trick. Oh, I'm scared.
Oh man.
You got this.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Assuming
had
that
a
was all.
feeling.
That was all she needed to do.
The reason why this trick is so hard is because I have to get that clip as well as still have a good amount of energy left in my bullet to fly over the boss trigger.
Oh, right.
So getting the
God, that
clip
was
isn't
impressive.
too bad. It's getting the clip fast is the hard part.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see this donation pop up. I probably need to refresh my alerts. We got a $2 donation from Funny Rat Boy. Hey, y'all, I love the Sonic community and all the great things people like you are willing to do for it. So I'd like to join in and help support the cause. While not much, I'm always happy to give others with this community. That's
Hi,
it.
AJ.
LOL.
Well, hey,
for the
thank you.
$2.
Thank you, AJ. I'm positive that's you, Mr. Rat Boy.
Oh, that's awesome. A lot of people came over from your audience. That's really sweet that everyone's here to support you and help with the charity and all that good stuff. Oh.
There we go.
But-
Now it works.
Whoa.
Oh, cool. Yo, by the way, though, everybody that donates whatever amount it is, you all enter into a raffle. Yeah, so I'll be doing that probably over the weekend.
Yeah. Which, by the way,
So-
did we figure out what kind of trivia we're doing for tomorrow?
It's gonna be Sonic themed.
Ooh, I like.
I know that much.
We'll leave it in your hands.
Yeah, I'll be at work tomorrow, working on it.
Okay.
That makes sense, right?
Working on it at work because it's work.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope I
Womp
get
womp.
this next trick. It requires multiple frame perfect inputs. We'll see.
It's amazing
Alright,
how quickly
alright.
you're going through this. 'Cause I remember struggling at this stage.
Oh.
Didn't get in it.
Aww.
You know what? Just because it's fun, would you? I'll give it another go because I'm already behind my record because I'm not gonna beat it. But I wouldn't mind showing off that new trick because that is a very recently discovered trick. This is the level I was talking about earlier, where with a monitor, particularly that monitor, or the one that's hidden there, you can bump out of bounds, but the only character that cannot do it is Amy. But we do have this new backup that was found. Oh, I didn't get
Okay,
that.
I have to say, not Fop Doodles donated $10.
Just like a menu overflow.
I am not Fop Doodles, but Metal Sonic is pretty cool. Thanks for the $10.
Whoa!
Whoa. Okay.
That is amazing. Wow. Also, Limbo Master, thank you for the follow.
Some people might be very confused. Wait, why did I just restart the stage?
Yeah, I was
have
about to
also
ask
beaten
that.
the stage.
Wait,
the reason why we
whoa,
do
what?
that is cutscene skip. That allows us to skip the cutscene of the factory blowing up. Practically, you just got to restart the level and unpause at the exact same time, so the game gets the clear of like, oh, you beat the level, while also restarting. And because the cutscene can't play, because it's confused, it will just allow you to head back to the world map.
Okay.
Which is nice.
Sure. Callie, can we just
Also-
be honest? This is
Yeah.
a lot of black magic, and okay. And I don't know how many Sonic games you have to put in a circle and sacrifice like an Eggman. Oh God. Oh.
Super Lord
This
9
is-
says
Give up
I'd
so
call
many
it blue
rings
magic.
for the sacrificial right to be
No,
done.
pink magic.
Pink magic, right?
What's
We-
that,
and-
Trixie?
and
I'm
w-
sorry.
I said, how many rings does it take to make the sacrificial, ritual go through? More than 50, I think.
I would
More than
think.
50. See, whenever I do sacrifices, I put a jar of M&Ms in the center, and it's surrounded by my Capri Suns, and it works.
Just so casual. Whenever I do my sacrifices, like this is normal. Like,
Whenever I do my sacrifices, I win. It's Satan. You know what I mean?
Ow.
This whole level triggers me because it's like if you don't get those button pushes,
Gosh.
everything just kills you.
Unfortunately, I played it very bad. I'm going to go back, and I did get hit there, so I lost my bullet to just cheese this thing. But I wasn't feeling confident that I was going. Oh my god.
Oh no.
That I wasn't going to have enough time. Yeah, now this level has not gone particularly well, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm impressed still.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
Sora.
You're Sora.
Yeah, I'm easily impressed.
There you go. Just wanted to be a little bit safer than sorry there.
Whoa.
Hello.
Okay.
Those are
And
strong
hopefully
feet,
these
Amy.
aren't
Or
bad.
Callie.
Yeah, Callie's got some strong feet or ankles.
Put
Very
those
strong
grippers
ankles.
away.
What's that? What's that? Wait, what'd you say, Trixie?
They told me to put those
Anything,
grippers
that was
away.
Shino.
Oh, okay.
That was me.
That was it.
Oh.
See that?
I'm
So,
glitching out. I'm glitching out
so-
myself.
So fun fact, in version 1.0 of this game, they didn't have an invisible wall for this boss fight, which we are not on 1.0, we are like on 1.1 or whatever, like a very, very early patch of the game. So with the first patch, they did a very, very basic invisible wall here. But I really do mean basic, because you can just kind of push yourself through it, and bam, you're now
Oh.
over the stage. Now we're above the stage. Now 1, 2, 3. Full. Let's get
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my gosh, Callie.
Just
Superstar
wow.
Road to Retreat.
And there's a penguin.
Bosses were. Oh, God.
Golden Shadow said, unfortunately,
The
this
thing
is my
is, you
favorite
haven't
boss.
seen anything yet. Wait till Golden Capital Act 2. We're in Golden Capital Act 1. Shenanigans will be happening in Golden Capital Act 2.
Okay.
I do like the color scheme and all the rings and stuff that you get in this level. I enjoy it.
It's pretty. This is probably my least favorite level of the run, just because I'm bad at it.
Oh yeah, I mean I hate this level. Its color sucks. I'm with you. I hate it.
No, I love. There's so much to love about this level.
Yeah.
the fact that
Oh,
it's
I love it too. Yeah.
Sora, shut up.
it does have the worst badniks in the game. Those B badniks are nightmare. Nobody likes them. Also, shout out to Sonic. We see him run by. The game's not expecting me to be over here, so we will just see him fade into existence.
Later, Sonic.
Bye.
so fast he fades in and out of existence.
That's
Quite
Sonic.
literally.
It's just after image. Friggin' after images. That's all. Slicer.
They got nerfed hard in this game. Oh shoot.
Good, because Sonic 2.
Yeah,
don't
no, they
like
can
them.
be a little bit rough.
A
Maybe.
little
I don't
bit
like-
rough.
Just a little bit.
And Trixie's just like, I don't like him.
Slicers.
Still
I
feeling-
don't like them.
Yeah, how do you feel about the exploding starfish?
Definitely
Oh.
annoying casually, but I know how to speedrun Sonic 2. I think I'm second in the world for Amy in that game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
But they're not too bad. You get used to them. Oh my god. Oh my god, hang on, I'm playing Golden Captain really bad. There we go. You're gonna surprise them so much in Act 2? Oh, I am Virtual Cat. No, they don't know. So did you guys like the Fang boss fight where you had to fly, you fought him on the platform?
The magic carpet ride?
Yeah.
No,
Did
I
you like
hate
that?
that.
You hated that? Oh.
I did
That's
not
nice.
enjoy it.
I
Oh,
like
okay.
it.
Kelly's like, oh, that's nice.
Well, I mean, whatever you want. Are you gonna skip it? I'm hoping you say you skip it somehow.
Wow, Sora.
I mean, it's a lot of lava. I hear her.
I don't think she's. I don't think she's gonna give you that many spoilers.
I don't. Well, we're Hey, look, we made it to the end.
Also, we are going to see a friend of mine in a second because the other mod is still activated. So I have had an Amy texture mod for this game for a while, and it was done by Zach. So it was like Amy dressed up as me.
Right.
And Zach plays in SRB2 as well as Ring Races a Green Knuckles. So because he made the mod, he actually put himself in it. So there he is. Shout out to Zach. We see him for a second.
Bye, Zach. We love you, Zach.
You might. No, there he is. He's in the chat.
I don't know you, Zach, but we love you. Nice to meet you.
Green Knuckles. Is that like the green Knuckles from Archie? No, can't.
It is just based off their color. They like to play as an SRB2. They just like to be a green Knuckles. Because I think
Nice.
Knuckles is their favorite character, and they like the color green.
Oh,
okay.
And
that
Power
vibes.
Knuckles.
The power
So-
of
Yeah.
Knuckles.
With this level, you're probably wondering, Callie, how can you do major skips in this level? You don't have any Emerald powers, and that is true. We lose all Chaos Emerald abilities in this stage. We have no powers. So we have to find different ways to skip, because, yep, no Emeralds, can't Avatar, can't Bullet. I'm completely powerless.
Callie, this
So,
feels like a setup.
How do we skip Fang? I mean, like, that is a very long boss fight. Who knows? All these mysteries.
You are
Kelly.
just teasing us now.
I know. How are you ever going to skip without Emerald powers?
I'm watching you.
Oh, so this is the one time we go into a bonus thing, because this actually whoops us further ahead in the level, and it is technically faster to skip it, but you have to do a pinball section with no emeralds, and it's just like, I'd rather lose the it's like 3 seconds almost. I'd rather lose that instead of like having to stress out about anything.
I just imagine Callie with a calculator, figuring out all these speed times. This is impressive.
Do. And face through the wall.
What?
What? What is this?
What?
And
What?
fly away into
What?
oblivion.
What? What?
What in the
Ruined the game.
What?
Hold on.
Play it. Sorry, play it. What is this?
I know. We
So,
gotta.
I think I might be wrong on this.
What is this?
Expect the unexpected, due to you being on the other turtle platform in the level, because when you're on the turtle platform, it is slowly dragging you to the right. So when you get off the first one, you're perfectly fine. When you go over the second one, I think the game remembers that you were on that previous one. So if you're Amy, jump over the turtle platform and then jump back onto the stage. The game will start just continue dragging you to the right, which allows Amy to just clip through the wall. You can then get onto the turtle platform in a way the game's not expecting you to, and then you can just have full range. And that's That's how we do Golden Capital. So goodbye.
Callie, I mean,
We're Michael Jackson.
you are.
Bye.
How are you so casual about this? This is amazing.
Because I've known about this for a year. Also, this cutscene gets very glitched out. I will play it because we're already far behind. When you enter it like this.
Bye.
Because I've actually
platform.
not I've not seen it like this before, where I'm just stuck behind. Like, yo, what up, Trip? Yo, what up?
Come to me, Emeralds.
I think then it will technically load me back here. But as you can see, the platform is still with me.
That platform is very key.
It is very key.
And like,
Oh yeah, Trips is like no.
stayed with that.
Well, the Trip is very loyal. I mean, the platform is very loyal. Yeah, Trips is like, no, you're done.
So sometimes when you get into this cutscene like that, it did not happen this time. Knuckles and Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles' quills can all break, where you can see through their heads. They have held this time. Yeah, I've never actually not seen them break in a while, so that's kind of cool. Boom.
Okay.
Well, there you go. That's Golden Capital.
That was amazing to watch. Wow, it's so funny.
It was like I thought it's like
My favorite.
well, it was
stage.
like a magic carpet ride. I'm just thinking I can show you the world. Splendid,
my
shimmering something.
collection. It's
Yo.
adorable, full of so many first book figures.
You've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah, apparently.
Wow.
So, what is
your
this
model
form
is
called?
awesome.
The little Minecraft form. Because the Minecraft
yeah.
form, a voxels, thank you. That uses like the default textures of Amy, and because it's using the CallieMacN Amy mod that Zach made, we do become like a little Amy CallieMacN here. So now we are both of them. We're Callie
Now,
and Amy.
This is like trippy. We are merged through different universes.
Whenever you use Emerald powers, though, you do lose the ability. Also, it's time to become a mouse.
Mousey.
Mousy.
Mouse. Doesn't count here.
I'll be right back.
One,
I
two,
gotta
three,
pay. I'm
4,
sorry.
5,
Yep,
6,
Shino's going to the
1,
bathroom.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, there's an actual system to counting it. Okay.
Yeah, no, because there's a path that if you always take, you don't have to worry about the cats.
Got you.
So I want to use the avatar, so they break that here.
Oh,
when
the
wants
avatar
to
breaks those? I never. Oh my god. I didn't know.
Chaos Emerald power breaks those.
Uh-huh.
And that is pretty much Cyber Station.
That,
we are we are at the boss fight. Well, we got to do the fly towards it. That was actually a really solid. That was actually a really solid Cyber Station.
Wow. Missile.
Missile. Rocket.
Rocket.
Hover. Cube. Frenzy. Spikes.
Good.
Laser.
Great. Amazing. Wow.
Frenzy. Final
Cool
color
scoop.
blaster.
Oh my.
Okay. Woo. So would
Powers
Vision break
combined.
it? Vision does not break it, no. It's gotta be something that actually does damage. So, in
No
theory,
Vision.
there is a way
Right.
to skip this boss fight. It does require you to have more Chaos Emeralds. It is also a very, 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 very hard skip. It's kind of pixel, and like you also have to be very timed correctly. I find it's too frustrating to go for. No top runners go for it. It's
back.
just a little bit too tough.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. No
Yeah,
fancy
I
tricks
skip.
here.
No. There is a way, as I mentioned, there is a way to skip this boss fight. If you are Tails, you can skip this boss fight. Tails and Trip have ways, but Sonic, Knuckles, and Amy have a way, but it is very, very precise. It does require you to get more Chaos Emeralds, and if you don't get it like immediately, it's not worth going for.
Uh-huh.
Oh my.
Nice.
Doink.
Oh.
You know, after watching Callie like live in person, like I'm just like, what's the point anymore? Why do I can't, I'm gonna play Superstars and be like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh
no! I might skip maybe the
God.
monkey. That's the most I'll be able to accomplish.
Aww.
Nah, we'll see. No, I've never really speedrun anything. Like
Speedrun
I've
is a lot of
speedrun.
fun.
Well, yeah. Well, speedrun for me is just like not dying and just getting through the game. You know? Oh, teehee.
Oh, silly Sora.
I'm not
Honestly,
gonna die this run.
I highly recommend getting into speedrunning, particularly with a game you like. Like go look up, like practice it yourself, and then kind of start looking up what other people do. And it's really fun to learn glitches. Like you might be surprised how easy some glitches are actually to do. There are some tough ones for sure, but some things they just will come natural after a while.
Oh, like anything, and that makes sense. This has been pretty eye-opening. You know, just you teaching us some of the stuff.
Obviously, again, pretty much all you are seeing cannot be done anymore. They have patched it all out. Besides the thing we did in Pinball Carnival. So just keep that in mind if you do ever want to do runs for what am I doing? No, please hit that. If you do ever want to do runs for Superstars, I would recommend the PC version, and I would recommend down patching. Oh, that was weird. It was very strange.
Yeah. Random.
It's Christmas in this level almost.
Let's see if I don't die here. Very easy to die here.
You can do it.
Yeah, I died many times.
There it is.
Oh.
There it is.
Whoop, there it is.
Because obviously, if we use bullet there, our speed shoes would go into storage, and then we wouldn't get them. So we do just want to try and hope. Amy does make this easier than any other character. Well, that and Trip, because she does have the double jump. Shout out to Trip, there she is. But it is still really spooky. Hi, Trip. Also, Meta Ridley. Oh, that's not good.
Ow.
Oh, I'm alive.
Ooh.
Yeah, this guy was a little annoying under normal circumstances.
Nice shot.
Yeah, he can be a little spooky. So this is where we get a fun little trick about Avatar, right? So when we use Avatar, the avatars will always pop in from the side of the screen we are currently facing away from. So what we want to do with this boss fight, after he does his third attack, once he becomes back to being vulnerable, we want to actually quickly look towards the left so the avatars come from the right and they immediately kill him. So it will look funny. The camera will freak out a little bit because of it, because it's not expecting it. So right and then left.
Oh, wow.
That's
The
intense.
camera actually didn't freak out, so that's nice. Sometimes it behaves itself. But that's a way, so that way you don't have to wait for the avatars to get all over to him. So it's just like little time saves with that.
Every little bit, right?
Oh, yeah. Woo.
That was amazing.
Here, I have gift for you. Get in the mobile egg thing.
We get a
Thanks,
little bit
Tails.
of fantasy zone.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
I love this level. I think like I'd rather have a level like this than something like a tornado level in Sonic 2 or like the tornado level in Sonic Mania where I'm just I'm sitting there waiting. My camera has glitched out.
I'm still waiting for the Sega Sonic popcorn machine. Although, I mean, actually, Sonic Mania in Studiopolis, it cameoed. But I want a whole stage of making popcorn. Wouldn't you guys like, chat? Would you like a whole stage in Sonic making popcorn? I think it's one of my best ideas. What?
How about me?
I did not grab that ring. I'm gonna die.
No!
I don't remember. Does that checkpoint you there? Oh, that's fine. Okay. Because I want to show off that. I want to show off that tech. That's fine. What am I doing?
Money.
Nani. So,
Nan
fun
desu ka?
thing with that guy, we will quickly get back to him. That's my B for missing the grab. With that guy, his hitbox is always there once it pops. Why am I getting this camera glitch? Okay. His hitbox is always there once he shows his weak point. So what you can do is just damage boost inside him, keep on grabbing your ring as it drops, and kill him very, very fast.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hopefully it behaves itself this time. So he technically doesn't have the hitbox there, but as soon as his mouth opens once, it's always there. Which allows us to kill him very quickly, because we're constantly damaging him instead of waiting for his mouth to open. Same thing can be done here with the Eggman thing. While
That's
this
cool.
guy's, like, it's obviously that his thing is always vulnerable because he's, like, shielding his thing. But you can do the whole thing of just being inside of him. Make sure you move forward to the right to grab the ring. There you go.
Wow.
That was pretty slow. All things considered, you can get this level under a minute, but 1 of 5 is alright.
Yeah. That is so cool.
Right. Through Act 2.
Okay. So technically on my best run ever, I'm actually on the final level. So I am a whole level behind, but that's okay. Alright, let's see if I do this trick right. Dang it, I knew I was going to mess that one up soon. Okay, I'm going to restart for that.
I'm curious.
Oh boy.
I hadn't messed that trick up in a while, so obviously it was about time for it to happen.
But there you go. You got it out of the way, and now you should be good, right?
That's unfortunate.
Yep, the hit.
Yeah, it was a little bit too far to the right, so the laser wasn't gone yet. Alright, let's see. What? How the heck did that get me again? I'm shocked. This thing's not, like, behaving me at the moment.
Dude, he's like, Shino, you jinxed it. No, I did not. I'm not jinxing this.
You got this, Callie. I believe in you.
Believe in us that believe in you. Oh my god, you're in a wall.
So yeah, if you spin dash into the wall while that platform is beginning to fall, it allows you to clip. You got to be really careful there because there is a kill plane right above the elevator. But that allows you to skip the whole first section as well as the slow elevator ride.
Whoa.
And now let me see you doing this, the Act 2 part. That'll be interesting.
Oh, the reverse?
Yeah.
I'm struggling here a little bit. Give me a second. My egg fortress is not going well, but that's okay. All right, we love gravity runes, right?
Yeah.
We love also warping to the 0 point of the map.
What?
Now I'm... So, the game has a weird thing there. I don't really know how to explain it. There's something you can kind of break the game's like collision or something like that, and the game gets very confused, so the game just teleports you to the 0, 0, 0 placement of the map. Because this level is the same level both back and forth, it allows us to do that trick twice with Act 2. But that point that we warp to, while it's only a little bit further ahead in Act 1, it allows us to cut a whole elevator. It cuts out this whole section in Act 2, so we can beat Act 2 in 2 minutes.
No way.
Act 1, even though it is the same stage, takes about 3, just because that thing warp is just a lot better on the way back than the way forward. So it's very silly. You guys ready for the final boss as well?
Bring it on. Trust me, I have had this anticipation.
You've had anticipation
just up
for the
floored.
final boss? Oh, I hope.
Man.
Oh dear.
I'd be like I'd be back doing like, you know, pinball carnival, whatever. If I was playing, I'd be right there still.
Oh, you think you'd be there right now while Callie's like this far ahead?
Yeah. Like if it would be funny to do a speedrun verse battle against Callie.
Oh gosh.
They'd be like, I'm here for the lulz, everybody. That's all.
You know, I didn't realize that I could just hold on to the floor and then jump like that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, it's helpful. Hang on, I did screw that up a little bit. That's fine, I'll damage boost. Damaging boosting is your friend.
or it will get you in the end.
Yeah, we don't want to get in the end. No bueno.
What?
Okay. I have played this
I have
level
lots of questions.
kind of poorly, especially with that trick not working at the beginning, but that's okay.
What
we
was
get
that
to do this trick again.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, what were you saying, Trixie?
You just said, hey, Sora. I have lots of questions after you said the last.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, which questions? Tell me all the questions. I forget what I say. I don't hold myself accountable for the things I say. I forget.
What? Did that just skip
So
the
once again,
cutscene?
yeah, that's to skip the cutscene, so we don't have to watch Eggman spin the hourglass all around. So it just takes like a couple of seconds. So we go straight to the beginning of the actual stage.
Oh wow.
All right, here's where shenanigans begin to really happen.
Oh boy.
This is actually probably my favorite level in the run. If it all comes together, this is my favorite level in the run.
You like punishment.
So hopefully it all comes together.
I'm just watching in anticipation. This is wow.
I hope you guys are ready for the final boss.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, I am.
You have that suspiciously teasing voice right now. That's making me suspect that you're up to something.
No, also warp back to the 0 position.
Oh.
And yeah, this takes us a lot further in the level, going from right to left and left to right. We are much further ahead. Also gonna quickly roll here because you die if you don't. You get crushed. Whoop. Okay. Do they know? I don't think they know.
Chat, you're scaring me.
No,
Chat.
I don't know.
Chat, what are you doing? Chat. Chat's in on this.
Oh, they are.
I'm scared. Oh my gosh. God, this is just so amazing to watch.
Yeah, no, I love Superstars runs. They're super fun. All right, we're on our way to the final boss.
Wait. Where'd you go?
Where'd you go?
Callie, where'd you go?
I'm up here.
Callie!
By the way,
What?
did you enjoy the boss? There's
What?
a hidden capsule out
What?
here.
Wait a minute, where did we get the banana?
And that's game. That's time.
That's it? That's
Yeah.
it?
Wow.
What final boss?
And there's the explosions. Callie broke the game.
If you do hit that capsule, you cannot play the ending cutscene. The game will crash, but that is still considered beating the game. Because if you win back to the main menu, the game will be like, "Oh, yep, you beat the story. Trip story unlocked." So that is technically time. It's a bit anticlimactic, in my honest opinion. But that is technically a Superstars run.
Oh my gosh.
They're very silly.
Wow.
That was a in-game time. That was 15 minutes and 20 seconds. I got some gold splits in that, which is nice, but definitely because I wanted to show off some stuff was a little bit slower. But that's okay. That's okay. My best is a 47 minutes and 27 seconds. So not too bad. We'll get closer to that sub 45 eventually.
My hands are on my forehead. I'm all right. I am in shock. I'm like, wow.
My hands are sweating.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Congrats
Not
on your
worthy.
first Superstar speedrun. Yeah, they are very shenanigans.
I shake my eye a little bit. What? I just watch.
Oh,
That's how she do. I can't say you.
wow.
Woo, that was fun.
It was a tremendous thing.
That was
believe-
crazy. Wow, Callie, you got a Everybody in chat, let's give
Yo.
a big hands for Callie. That was amazing.
Yes. Can we get some W's in the chat? DJ Horns.
Wow, freaking amazing. Gee, Callie, that is so impressive. And unfortunately, I hate to say it, folks, but we are actually pretty close to the end of our streaming time today. So
Yes.
I want to take this time, and I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining us here for tonight's Starlight Winter Carnival stream. And of course, once again, Callie, thank you so much for
having me. It was lovely.
it was lovely to
Yeah.
have you. Honestly, it was such an honor, and I have enjoyed it every minute. I was not bored for 1 minute. I was at the edge of my seat, adrenaline pumping.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and sorry I couldn't get on sooner than I did, but I'm so glad that you guys were able to start up the stream at well, you started at 6, right?
Oh yeah,
At
we
6
started.
PM?
Yeah, we started at 6.
Gotcha. Yeah. So okay, yeah, going the better part of 4 hours.
I wasn't sure if you still guys wanted Shadow, but if
I mean, I wouldn't mind going a little bit longer for Shadow.
Shadow's only about an hour. It's an hour 20, roughly.
I'll do it. I want to. Sorry, Trixie, you both good?
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to because I have to get up early for my job.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but that that. I mean, we can go now. What was the shadow? What did you say it was?
Shadow
Generation.
Shadow Generation.
Oh.
Well, I
maybe
will...
we should save that.
Oh, you want to save it?
Maybe if we can snag you for another night, maybe we can knock
that
that.
way we can incorporate maybe also potentially like something else like ring racers or something like that.
That sounds like a good potential night. Later. Yeah, later. Do another night. Later on in the carnival.
That sounds
So
perfect.
I will just mention now. I don't have my date for my hospital. I have a date of getting my date for the hospital. They're calling me on Monday for the date of my operation, so I'll have information of that soon. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay, well then once you're done and you're ready and you're recovered.
You.
Yes, exactly, Trixie.
Yeah.
But once you are done
Yeah.
and you are ready and you are recovered, we would definitely love to invite you back for.
that was fun. It was I knew Superstars was gonna get a few reactions because if you don't know Superstars shenanigans, Superstars had some shenanigans. It is very silly.
I'd seen some of that stuff floating around, but oh my god, that was nuts, girl. I'm floored through it all.
And thank you again for the mod, by the way. I cannot believe that. That is so unbelievably sweet.
I'll get it fixed up. I should have known better because it makes sense that you're on a down patch, but you're very welcome. I know you love Superstars and so do I. And
you got to send me a picture of that. I got to send that to the person who did the design of CallieMacN. They would love to see that.
Right.
I'm
gonna send you.
that.
Yeah, I'll send you the those pictures. But my pleasure. I think I was like, she deserves something cool like that. So, but I'll get that fixed up so we get you in your normal outfit over that one slot, and then you'll be good. Cool.
All right, sounds great.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure. And Callie, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody who is watching right now, once again, where they can find you on all your platforms.
You can find me mainly on Twitch. I do have a YouTube, but it starves for content. I mean, it gets content. It gets a video a month. That's well enough. But you can just find me mainly on Twitch. We do a lot of obviously Sonic speedrunning. A lot of Amy Rose stuff. We're gonna be big for Sonic Rumble when that comes out. I want to really make it. I'd love to have you guys on for a Sonic Rumble squad session. I think that'd be really fun.
And we can have some split screen sessions.
Yeah, no, that sounds really cool.
We can totally make that happen.
100%. I am pumped. I need that in my life. 100%.
I look forward to playing Cream the Rabbit with you.
Yeah. Oh, no, Emerald. I hope you had a good birthday, though.
one of your friends. Oh, Amaryl. Oh, hello, Amaryl. Yeah, sorry, we're calling it here, but hey, she is gonna come back and do it again real soon. Just you wait, guys. It's gonna be
some Shadow Gens.
Yas.
Shadow Generations. Hey, why don't we call out the donations real quick and just a quick round of thank yous. I'll why don't you work with me, Shino? We'll shout them out.
Shout them out together.
Yeah, so I'll start with Omega Man NT. You're a freaking warrior. $100 donation 3 hours ago. And then Shino.
All right, and then we also had Fop Doodles, who came in with a $50 donation. Thank you so much, Fop Doodles. You are awesome.
Yeah.
It's such a pleasure to meet you, by the way.
Yeah, they said happy to give this cause. Metal Sonic is cool. Oh my god! Yes, well, Metal Sonic is cool. Truly. But keep them away from Amy. No, they're friends now. It's fine.
They have an interesting relationship.
Yeah. Big Game Lancer with a $10. Oh, what's that?
I just said I agree.
Oh, you agree? Okay, sorry, I couldn't hear you. Yeah, Big Game Lancer Day 4. I didn't experience Sonic until I got a PS2 back for my 10th birthday, and I was stuck with glitchy Sonic for a very long time.
Oh my goodness.
I see.
And then Fop Doodles once again with another donation, $25, with the quote, "Let's get that spicy chip." Yeah.
Okay, fine. I will suffer because I know you all love me, teehee, and you don't want me to suffer. Wait, you do want me to suffer. Wait, I'm looking at this at a wrong perspective. I'm gonna die is the outcome no matter what, though.
All right,
it'll be fine.
All right, next user.
Okay. What is it? Flame the Dragon, $2. Thank you.
And to Mr. Potato, thank you for the $15. Much appreciated.
Pyroman, $25.
We got Snowball with $10.
Haruhi Hanamura with $1 donation. Would you believe me if I said my first actual Sonic game was Sonic Fighters? Wow.
Great choice. We were talking about that earlier. Such a good game.
Yeah, I played it in the actual arcade cabinet at a convention, one that had survived. Yeah, that was pretty fun that one time.
The Squid with the hat with the $3 donation. Thank you so much.
Squid with the hat, that's cute. Tails Attic with $10 donation. Unlimited Tails content. I'm down. Let's go.
Anonymous
Tails content.
Anonymous Metal Sonic enjoyer.
Oh my.
$10 donation. And of course, posted this just after Callie beat their new world record on Sonic Dream Team.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I did the world record for Dream Team.
Yes. New record. Oh, and we just got a brand new donation from Fop Doodles with $10 saying it was fun, y'all.
Yeah. Thank you for that last donation right there. Oh my gosh.
All right.
That's so nice.
Go ahead, sorry, you got the next one.
Yeah, and then Trip the Sun Gazer. I love Trip the Sun Gazer. I'm your biggest fan. $1 donation from the wise words of CallieMacN by Sonic Superstars.
And you just skipped this one. Air Fighter with a $100 donation earlier.
Oh my gosh, did I? I'm silly.
That's all right, I got it. Go ahead.
All right, and then Funny Rat Boy. Hey all, I love the Sonic community and all the great things that people like you all are willing to do for it. So I'd like to join in and help support the cause. While not much, I'm always happy to give to others with this community. That's it. LOL. Thanks, Funny Rat Boy.
And then last one, not Fop Doodles with the $10 donation. I am not Fop Doodles, but Metal Sonic is pretty cool.
I don't believe you. I think they are Fop Doodles.
I don't know, a little suspicious, but thank you all again so much. Now, before we go, we do need to continue to show our love and our support. Let's go do a raid. Let's see who is live right now that I can send everybody on over to. Let's have a look.
Me oh my.
Oh, who do we give the love to? Oh, it looks like Celio. She's a pretty amazing VTuber. They are actually playing some Sonic Advance right now. We can keep the Sonic the Hedgehog action going. So let's go ahead and give Celio a raise. A raise. I can't give him a raise. But
Let's raise their spirits. Let's go.
All right, let me make sure this is going to the right channel. Yes, it is. Absolutely. All right. Any final words before we raid from you, Callie?
Blue and pink hedgehogs go smoochy woochy. There you go.
Yes!
Perfect. Yes. All
That's
right.
adorable.
All right, everyone. That's going to go ahead and conclude tonight's Winter Carnival. We will see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern Time Zone at twitch.tv/SoraStarlight for Sonic the Hedgehog trivia. You are not going to want to miss it. And thank you guys again so much for the donations to Gamers Outreach. Good night, everybody.